protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel, and it's the We Are City extra content today. We do have a second channel, but we thought we'd put it on the main channel for you guys. Just, you've got to realise, haven't you, yet that we have got a second channel and things move over to the second channel. Not everyone's realised that just quite yet, so we thought we'd put it on the main channel so we get the good bulk of you coming into this live today. It's PSG versus Barcelona. What a game this could be. Lionel Messi versus Neymar, it was bigged up to be. No Neymar, he's injured once again, and that sort of sums up Neymar's career, and he's gone to the French league, and things haven't really changed much for him, have they? So this is the side that PSG have gone with. They've gone with Keylor Navas, ex-Real Madrid man in goal. Florenzi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe and Kazawa make up the back four. A midfield three of Idrissa Gana Gueye, ex-Everton, Paredes, the Argentinian, and Marco Verratti. And then the front three, a very fluid-looking front three, I suppose. Moise Kean on the right side is what has been predicted. Moise Kean on loan from Everton on the right side, Mbappe on the left-hand side, and Mauro Icardi, Barcelona youth player, through the middle. As for Barcelona, a surprise in the lineup, Gerard Piqué is back, so it's Ter Stegen in goal. Piqué and Lenglet is the partnership with Sergino Dest on the right, Alba on the left. De Jong and Busquets hold that midfield with Pedri in front, could be Messi in front, but of course that is Lionel Messi through the middle. Dembele on the left or right and Griezmann on the other flank. Very attacking sides from both teams. We're expecting goals today, and we're joined by my friend as always. Is Jonathan with us?
Hola.
Jonathan's here.
Spanish for this one.
Will that be Spanish? Spanish or French?
That's it.
Maybe we should be saying Benvenido, which means welcome in Spanish, or Bonvenue, which means welcome in French. The French versus Spanish. We're expecting a good game today, aren't we? We're expecting a really exciting game.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's not another dull, sort of bigged up game that ends up not being very good. I hope it's good.
And score predictions in the live comments. Get your score predictions in the live comments. Let us know. Yi Tussi Mop says 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain. Moise Kean, 75th minute goal. Very specific there by you. Do you have a crystal ball with you? Do you know exactly what's going to happen here? Margaret Kearns goes with a 4-1 win for Barcelona and a Messi hat-trick. And Julie goes for a 2-1 to Barcelona. Ayan goes for a 3-2 to PSG. So everyone expecting goals here. And Freddie says, let's go. Let's go, yes. Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. Lionel Messi. Chance for Manchester City fans to scout Messi, maybe. Or maybe for the PSG fans to scout Lionel Messi, watching him play against their own side. Although there was rumours this week about Messi and Paris that Messi's entourage and people are very disappointed with how PSG have gone about pursuing him quite openly and consider it very disrespectful. And of course, the PSG fans were outside the Barcelona hotel at 1 a.m. this morning, setting off the fireworks, waking up the Barcelona players, hoping that maybe it does a bit of a failure today, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, the main talking point as ever when Barcelona plays is Lionel Messi. Is he going to be the star today, or is he going to have one of those quiet games, which he does have occasionally?
I think he's going to play a main role for them today, definitely. Whether that's scoring or creating. It's not very often in the Champions League that he doesn't show up, is it? So
no,
it could make. But then again, if Ander Herrera he's not on, is he? Well, no. Gay then sort of does a sort of Herrera man marking Hazard sort of situation on him. If you remember that,
yeah.
Then it might keep him quiet. But I doubt that very much.
Yeah, I think
he's going to be very influential.
It's very hard to keep Messi quiet. And of course, if you remember that Liverpool game when Liverpool knocked out Barcelona, was it last year, in fact? No, the year before last.
Year before.
Because, of course, Barcelona last year lost 8-2 to Bayern Munich, didn't they, in the quarter-final stage. When, against Liverpool, Messi, many said in the second leg, where Barca were already 4-0 up, where they 3-0 up and sort of threw it away, Messi created that many chances for teammates like Suarez and Dembele, and they missed the chances. And people said that Messi had a quiet game, and in fact, I feel like Messi did his job, didn't he? He created the chances for his players to finish the chances, and they didn't do that.
Yeah,
and I think he's become more than just a goal scorer, hasn't he, now? He's such a creative player as well.
Yeah, I mean, all he can do is put the ball through to the players, isn't it? If they miss, it's one of them, isn't it? There's not really a lot he can do about that. And obviously that doesn't show up as a statistic, does it? Unless you go into really detailed things about chances created. But on your normal statistics, if you just looked at the game, Messi's not scored and he's not got an assist, you think, he's not played very well.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not necessarily the case.
I think he will be important today, along with probably Griezmann and Dembele. I mean, a problem for Barcelona might be at the back is pace, because Kylian Mbappe probably the quickest player out there when you think of players around the world football. He's going to cause some problems, I think, for PK and Langley. And PK just back from injury. It's a surprise that he's been dropped in there today. He could have some problems. I mean, what is he, 34, 35 now, Gerard Piqué? His legs aren't as quick as they used to be, and he's never been really a quick centre-back. Mbappe could cause him all sorts of problems if he's playing off the left-hand side, sort of getting at Gerard Piqué, because you expect maybe Sergino Dest on that right-hand side at right-back to sort of bomb forward. He's not the slowest, though, Dest. You'll definitely attempt to keep up with Mbappe, but that's not the easiest thing to do.
No, I mean, I think we're going to see a similar sort of style almost in terms of both sets of front threes won't be sort of very rigid to the positions. I think they'll be all over the place. They're all, players, Dembele, Griezmann, Messi. They all can play anywhere, can't they? So same with the PSG front line. I think they could be all over the place. So, if that is the case, it's going to be tricky to sort of unmark any of them, isn't it? If they're Messi's on the right, then he's on the left, then he's through the middle, and that's hard to pick up. So it's similar with PSG as well, with Mbappe through the middle or Icardi going on the wing sometimes and stuff like that. So it could be quite a lot of goals potentially.
On Mauro Icardi, do you think it's going to be one of those games for him where he has a chance to really prove himself? I mean, he came through Barcelona's youth team, was at Sampdoria, never sort of, things didn't really work in his favour, I suppose, when he was there at Barcelona. Went to Sampdoria, impressed there, joined Inter Milan at the time, was linked with the likes of United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea. He joined Inter Milan, and he was fantastic at Inter Milan, but I don't know, he's one of those that dressing room issues have been a big problem for him over the years.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And he joined PSG, didn't he? And I'm not going to say he's not been impressive at PSG, but will he have the chance to really impress today?
I mean, there's always the chance, isn't there? But it's just whether he'll do it or not. I think he's really good. I think he's a really good player, but he just seems a bit of an headache, doesn't he? In the dressing room, a bit like Neymar. Neymar's another one. Pogba's another one. They just seem like an headache. Obviously, we don't know because we're not in there, but just from what you get from the media attention, there's always something going on, isn't there, with them? And it's not something that you want. I'm surprised that PSG have got him, to be honest, because they've got two headaches at one club now, haven't they? Two sort of problem causes, as you would say, sort of thing. So it's a bit strange, but he's good. He can
definitely
finish, can't he? So if you give him a chance, he won't. He'll take it. So
of course, his agent and wife. The whole controversy with Icardi roams around his wife and his agent. Wanda Nara was the wife of Maxi Lopez, who played for Sampdoria with him, and I think everyone knows who that went. That didn't go too well. I think Maxi Lopez actually found out about the affair between his wife and Mauro Icardi when he saw in the changing room that Icardi had tattoos of his children on his body. Which is
it's a bit odd, that, isn't it?
A really odd story coming out with that dressing room, and things for Icardi from there. I mean, Icardi doesn't get in the Argentina team at all, and that is because one of Messi's best friends is Maxi Lopez.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So Messi definitely has an influence, and maybe there's going to be a bit of friction between Messi and Icardi today. On to the live comments as well. Zaid says hello to you, Zaid. Andrew's gone with a 2-1 to Barca. Zaid's saying 2-1 to Paris Saint-Germain. So everyone's a bit split out in the chat. And Loay says, do you know this here now? What happened? Yeah, we're just doing a few of these live streams on this channel, Loay, the City Extra channel. He's still alive, still kicking. We will be moving over to there eventually. It's just to get a bit of interest so people understand that the live streams for the games from around Europe and non-Man City games will be on the Extra channel. But we've put it on here today just so a few people can pick up on it and are around. So we're we're just over 5 minutes away from kickoff. Other key talking points about the teams, I'd say the midfield is going to be, I mean, everyone knows with football, don't they, that sort of games are won in the midfield. Verratti, Gay and Paredes versus Pedro, De Jong and Busquets. Who's going to win that battle in midfield?
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because if you look at Barca's midfield, it's more attacking, isn't it? With Pedro, De Jong, they like to get forward. Was in, the sort of PSG midfield is like three defensive midfielders effectively, which is a bit odd. But obviously, Verratti is capable of going forward, so is Gay and Paredes. But I think in terms of sort of physicality, I think it could be a PSG winning that. Three very scrappy, combative midfielders in there, albeit not the biggest. So that's sort of where it could be won and lost, isn't it? Like you say, in the midfield. But I don't know. It's whether they've got the quality of of De Jong and Busquets. You know, are Verratti, Idrissa Gana Gueye, and Paredes on that level with them?
Yeah. No, well, I think Paredes is a very underrated player. When he played for AS Roma, he really impressed with his passing range. I can see why they signed him PSG, because he was impressive at Zenit as well, despite being sort of in the Russian league, less competitive. Verratti, everyone knows how good Marco Verratti is. I think he's one of the best players in his position, really. Just, what is he, 5'4", 5'5", but he's so physical for a small man. No one seems to push him off the ball. Idrissa Gana Gueye is also, he impressed at Everton. He was poor at Aston Villa when he first moved there, but at Everton he impressed, and you can see why PSG have signed him. As for the Barcelona midfield, Frenkie de Jong, again, I think, future-wise, I think he's going to be the best midfielder in the world.
He is class. He is very good.
And he can receive the ball on the turn, can't he? He can receive his ball, he stands on the edge of his box, he'll receive the ball maybe in his box, and he just turns players inside out and still gets through past them. Just showing on the game's on BT Sport today, BT Sport 3, if you're in the UK and you want to watch it, you can listen to us, turn off the sound, listen to us instead. Just a few scenes there on BT Sport of Ansu Fati on the bench today. Ansu Fati, he's not on the bench, he's in the sidelines because he's got an MCL injury. He's on his third surgery now, the 17-year-old, to try and fix that knee. So I think that's a bit of a worry for Barcelona, because he looks like, if anyone's saying who's going to be the next best player in the world, I'd say Ansu Fati probably.
Yeah, he does look good.
Yeah, 17 years of age, but it's not looking good for him. Loay says, my prediction is a 2-2 draw. Okay, everyone's going for different results in today's game, which is very interesting, and hopefully the game is as interesting as you guys are hoping it's going to be.
Yeah, I hope so anyway. I hope it's not 0-0.
Well, we'll see, won't we? I don't think a 0-0 suits either side, does it?
No, definitely not. More so the away team, if anything.
Yeah, and the two sides are coming out now. Of course, from that dugout in Catalonia. And if you've ever been to the new camp, if you're ever lucky enough to go to the new camp, myself, have been there. It's very odd, the actual way you enter the ground. You come down some steps and then go back up some more steps. And actually on the steps down, before you go back up the steps, they have a chapel on the left, which a lot of the Barcelona players go in and pray before they come out onto the pitch, praying that they win the game, which is a nice little thing. I've never seen one in the stadium. When I went there on the tour, you couldn't actually go in to the chapel.
They'll be Catholic, won't they, a lot of them, if they're Spanish? Yeah,
the Catalonia. It's a big Catholic country, of course. España. Champions League anthem plays, and we will add the crowd audio for some ambience for you guys listening at home. Of course, you can time your clock up with our clock, so you can listen to us in time as we commentate on this game, Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. A player on PSG's team that is one of those that never really got any better, Kazawa, the fullback, was a really good player at AS Monaco, tipped to be probably one of the best fullbacks in the world. It really hasn't worked out for him, has it, for whatever reason? I'm surprised he's starting, to be honest. I'm surprised they've never signed a new left-back, other than Juan Bernat.
I was going to say, they've got Bernat, haven't they, as well, who's all right, and they're both quite average, aren't they, really, in terms of left-backs. I'm surprised that they've never really signed a sort of world-class left-back. But how many are there, really?
Not many, is there? No, definitely not.
Not many. Alphonso Davies, Jordi Alba.
If you speak to Barcelona fans, they're not big fans of Jordi Alba.
I like him. I think he's quite good. I think he's good. What's the lad called at Real Madrid? The left back.
Ferland Mendy.
Yeah, he looks good. But other than that, there's not really many, is there, to be honest?
No. I think fullback's one of them positions where you tend to, especially left back. I'm not so sure about right back. You tend to come across quite a lot of good right backs. England, for example, I've got an abundance of good right backs. But
four, actually.
Yeah. Well, James Justin. Another one at Leicester City. Wan-Bissaka, Alexander-Arnold, Reece James. They've got plenty of fullback. Kyle Walker, yeah. Whereas left-back seems to be a position, the whole of world football, where you struggle. I think you struggle to find left-footed defenders as well.
Yeah, definitely left-sided centre-backs, left-footed centre-backs. There's not too many really good ones of them knocking about. Laporte, obviously, and people like that. But there's not many of them, really. I think Lenglet's left-footed, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Umtiti, whose career is pretty much over, Samuel Umtiti, and he finished his own career. He had a really bad knee injury. The cartilage from his knee is actually wearing away. and they told him that he needed to go and have surgery, and instead he went and played for France in the World Cup. Won the World Cup, of course, but that has finished him because that's it. Yeah, he'll never be any good again.
No, he just keeps getting injured, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think he's ever going to come back. I think Barcelona fans were saying they'd rather play Messi at centre-back than see Samuel Umtiti play today. And they've got a half-fit Gerard Piqué in there, and teams are ready to kick off. Piqué. Yeah, he is. Although he was in the 8-2 defeat in the Champions League. I think Barcelona, that's got to be in their heads.
That Bayern Munich team, they still are now. They're just unbelievable. I don't know if you saw the result last night. They were losing 2-0 against bottom of the league, and it finished 3-0, but they played really well. They were a bit sluggish at first. Obviously, they've just come back from Qatar, but they look really good. They look really good in the second half.
Well, the side's ready to take kick off. The referee's just making them
wait.
And we're underway.
Taking the knee.
No, they don't in Europe.
That's just us, is it? That does it.
Yeah, it's just in the UK. I don't think any other country actually does it. Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. It's underway. PSG in their white kit today. Neymar not in the side due to injury. He always seems to get an injury around the time the Champions League knockout phases. I just think I cannot understand why Messi would join them and just do the same thing. Just sort of, there's no challenge there, is there? I suppose he doesn't need a challenge at his age. He just wants money.
No, but it's the lifestyle as well, isn't it? There's talks of going to City, isn't there, and staying in Barcelona. Obviously, is probably what's actually going to happen. But it's Manchester or it's Paris or Manchester, isn't it?
Oh, Mbappe's in here.
Mbappe's in.
Oh, Ter Stegen off his line, slices it into his own box, and Mbappe picks it up. Big problems for Barcelona here. Mbappe caused him Ter Stegen there with the worst clearance you could have made, really.
Yeah, he's strange.
Looking on his own net. Good tackle
tackle
by Moise Kean, and PSG back in possession. Big start for Mauricio Pochettino's side. And how times have changed. I mean, Pochettino, we could have been seeing him at Manchester United, couldn't we? And I think United might regret that slightly.
Yeah, potentially, depending obviously how well he's doing. I don't think he's doing too bad at the moment, is he? I mean, second in the league, aren't they? So I know they've had some poor results as of recent.
I suppose you did say Solskjaer, they'll probably never win anything under Solskjaer, and Solskjaer's never won anything himself. But for the same reason...
It's a building period, isn't it?
Pochettino's never won a trophy either, has he? So...
Oh, that's it. So, I mean, what a tie this is for the first sort of knockout stage of the Champions League, and it's these two playing each other. It always seems to happen, doesn't it? But it's definitely a good one for watching.
And there's another tie
in the Liverpool score as well.
Yeah, another tie in BT Sport 2. It's Liverpool versus RB Leipzig, Nagelsmann versus Jurgen Klopp. I'm not quite sure of the two sides. I think I did see the Liverpool side. It's the usual strength Liverpool side. Oh, good tackle by Longley. Here's Busquets taken down.
Playing.
Oh, is he? He's just joined Bayern Munich, hasn't he? 40 million for next season.
What a signing that is for 40 million as well.
I suspect they'll sign Florian Neuhaus as well from Borussia Dortmund and Borussia from Mönchengladbach, and Mönchengladbach's manager has just agreed to join Borussia Dortmund. And Gladbach is the side Manchester City will face in the next round of the Champions League.
Pass.
PSG, no trouble here. Marquinhos picks it up. Been around for a very long time, the young Brazilian. Made his name playing for AS Roma in Italy.
Good player.
Very good player. Here's Moise Kean. Looking lively, Moise Kean. Also made his name in Italy. Didn't quite work out at Everton.
It's mad, he's rubbish at Everton, wasn't he? And he's looked quite good for these, hasn't he?
Better players around him.
Yeah, but it's also a less competitive league, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Obviously there's still some good teams, but the lower ones aren't as good.
Kurzawa. It looks like Verratti's on the left-hand side of the midfield three, in fact, with Gay on the right, and then it's Paredes sitting. And his passing range is going to be a massive plus for PSG. He's always looking for that ball in behind. Marquinhos here, panics, sends it long, and Barcelona have a throw-in. Pochettino straight out of his seat for that one. Not too happy.
He played for Barcelona as well, didn't he?
No, he played for Espanyol. He hates Barcelona.
Ah, right. I thought he played at Barcelona.
I think he said he'd never manage. He'd rather. Something about he'd never manage Barcelona. Although Barcelona give away a ball here. It's Kylian Mbappe. Lays it off to Icardi. A little nutmeg on Frankie de Jong by Mauro Icardi. It's gay.
Don't
Could he shoot here? Oh, Rosehead. Not even that, just a mile wide.
Well, that was a pointless shot, that.
Yeah, also, Pochettino said that he'd rather be a farmer or go back to being a farmer than manage Arsenal. And, of course, he is a farmer now. He's managing PSG. How ironic. Loe says, what's your opinion on PSG's transfer policy? By transfer policy, do you mean just throw big money at big-name players and then neglect certain areas of your team? Like, we were saying about fullbacks at the start. They've still not got a good fullback, and they've been buying for how many years now? I think they just go for big name players, don't they? I suppose they were unlucky not to win the Champions League last season. It was only a 1-0 defeat, wasn't it, to Bayern? But their sort of policy last season was you get Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria, and Icardi, 4 ridiculously good attacking players, and then just get a lot of people behind workhorsing. That's sort of what Liverpool have done, haven't they? Moise Kean here, just beat. I think it's Langley and cleared behind for a throw to PSG.
They won't last forever. You know, if you look at the French league over the past 30 years, whatever, the winners and stuff, it tends to be the winners last about 10 years and then it's another set of team. It's been Monaco, it's been Saint Etienne at one point. So they'll have the turn and then it'll be someone else. Yeah, it'll be someone else at some point. You know, it might be Lille. I mean, they've not, I think they're third this year. They're not top.
No. That's why Tuchel was laid off, I think.
Yeah, so they might not win it this year. You never know.
There's Navas out wide too. Moise Kean, who's causing problems with his physicality up against Jordi Alba, a lot bigger than him. Oh, good play by Pedri. Here's Antoine Griezmann. Oh, there's space on here. Frankie de Jong, wide to Ousmane Dembele. He's up against Kurzawa for a French international. Dembele on his left foot. Good block by Kimpembe. And Paredes clears. PSG have been the lively of the two sides here.
Fucking hell.
Moise Kean is causing problems.
Got headbutted then.
Moise Kean is causing big problems. Loe says Ligue 1 is pretty good this year, in my opinion. Yeah, well,
the top 4 is, aren't they? But
when PSG are not playing and they're not at the top, people tend to enjoy the league. It's like in the Bundesliga when Bayern Munich are not top.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite close at the top with Lille and Lyon and Monaco are up there and PSG, but it's just the lower teams, isn't it? Like Angers and stuff like that, and you know that they're never going to beat them, don't you? You know, it's not like if City played, I don't know, Fulham or something like that. You know, there's a chance that Fulham could nick a result, isn't there? But it never seems to happen, does it, in these leagues?
Moise Kean looks like he's struggling here. He was headbutted pretty hard by Clement Longley. And he's not at the moment not getting up. And I suppose as a PSG fan, if someone with Moise Kean's up, that it looks like he's okay. If a PSG fan, you said to them, oh, your league's rubbish, you always win, they think they're actually bothered. You know, the same as a Bayern Munich fan wouldn't be bothered. And I think,
you're in the league, aren't you? So.
On the Premier League, to me, if City maybe signed like a Messi and a Haaland in the same transfer window, it could easily make the Premier League a League One. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean,
and you don't want that. As a City fan, I don't think I'd complain, to be honest. But you don't want that, do you, for your league?
No, but
if you just know you're going to win it every year, where's the excitement anymore?
But I still don't think it would happen because the other teams are just as good. It's the difference in sort of levels isn't as much as it is in these leagues, is it? You know,
no.
Even at
great ball by Griezmann. It's Jordi Alba. Accelerates, but nowhere to go. Nowhere in the box.
Even your lower league teams in the Premier League, people still know who the players are. You know, it's like, name me a player from Angers or Nimes or whatever they're called. You don't know any of them, do you? So I don't think that would happen in the Premier League. But obviously, it'd make it a lot more difficult.
Definitely is. Idrissa Gana Gay. Good ball into Moise Kean. He's in behind and Longley's there. Loe says they concussion subs in Europe. I'm not quite sure on that one, Loe. They haven't said anything about that.
They're not in the Premier League yet, are they?
No, I think
they come in. Is it March?
I think they are bringing them in, but they haven't said when. Not very clear, are they?
What's happening here?
These leagues. Look like the game had stopped then.
Yeah,
in fact,
it's a bit odd.
Everyone just slowed down. Here's Longley. Messi dropping deep on the halfway line to pick the ball up. Lionel Messi looks for a bit of a run into Pedri. Exciting young player is Pedri, and he plays a poor pass there. Ooh. Florenzi panic then. Pedri across the box.
Got away with that.
Straight to Verratti. Paredes. Great pass into Mbappe. Surely he's going to have a little bit of a run at Dest here. I've noticed that Serginho Dest is not getting forward, the American.
No, he won't if he's got Mbappe on him, will he?
Great run by
with miles
Kazawa.
of space. Oh.
Mbappe. Oh, poor pass. Kazawa could get on the end of it.
No,
He does, but it's already gone out. Poor there. Marco Verratti. Poor pass from him, unlike him, the Italian. Very surprised he's never left PSG, although I suppose PSG is sort of a prison for footballers. If you sign for them, you know you're never getting out.
Yeah, well, because they chuck that much money at you that no one else wants to pay it, do they? So
yeah, and they don't let you leave.
You could drop your wage, couldn't you, sort of thing, if you were that bothered about leaving.
Oh, they don't let you leave. Unless they weren't ready, they won't let you leave.
Well, I suppose if you ran your contracts out, they'd have no choice, would they?
No. But I remember Barcelona going after Marco Verratti at one point. They also went after Thiago Silva. And that's... Ooh, chance here over the bar. That's why it's rumoured that they went and activated Neymar's release clause, because they said, don't come after our players.
Mm.
And PSG are that sort of club. They will try and steal players off you if you go for their players. For whatever reason, they think like that. Pochettino and Paredes had a bit of a talk here. Bit of a chat between the way Paredes is playing.
There's obviously something he's not happy with, isn't there, in the first 10 minutes.
I think if Mbappe makes some darting runs in behind the Barcelona defence, surely Paredes can find him. Verratti with a throw-in to Mbappe. Good strength by Kylian Mbappe up against Dest. Good tackle by Dest and Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe went out, didn't it?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, it's been given as a Barcelona throw. Disappointing in the Champions League, Kylian Mbappe. I think he only has one goal in the Champions League knockout stages for PSG.
He's still good, though, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
He's still only 20, isn't he, or 21, so... No, he's got a long way to go. I'm surprised he didn't stay at Monaco for a bit longer, to be honest, and then maybe venture elsewhere, but...
He's stuck... Well, it reports this week, hasn't they? I think it was today, in fact, that if he wasn't to sign a new contract, it would be Real Madrid he'd go into, because he's got 1 year... Oh, Moise Kean! Oh, straight past Longley with ease. Clement Longley is looking very shaky at the back. It's a corner, Paris Saint-Germain. Moise Kean there knocking it round Clement Longley. Pedri here. That was a foul. Big foul by Idrissa Gana Gueye. No foot on the ball. Straight on Pedri's ankle, but surprisingly, European referees tend to give those sorts of decisions, but they didn't today.
Yeah, normally it's any bit of contact, isn't it? But it might be an English ref, though. Because it can't be French or Spanish, can they? So
no.
It could be. I don't know who the referee is, actually.
I think he's Dutch.
No.
I think I know him. He is Dutch. He's refereed some of the City games. Chance here for Paredes to swing one in. Marquinhos probably the biggest danger man here for Barcelona. Swung in and cleared away easily by Griezmann at the front post. Ousmane Dembele tracks back and Verratti goes straight back to... I'm not sure who that is, but it's Idrissa Gana Gueye here. And back to Verratti and...
Florenzi, I think, isn't it?
PSG in possession once more. Been the better side. We've not seen much of Lionel Messi.
No, they've not really had the ball, Barca, have they?
That's worrying, though, for PSG, because you don't have to see Messi.
No, for something to happen. It's like a flash in the pan.
Yeah. Oh, good play by PSG. It's Kazawa. Played out wide. Gay again. A little shimmy with his body. Into Verratti. Gay once more. Kimpembe. Kazawa on this left-hand side. Need to find Mbappe with the ball. Kazawa, that's poor full-back player. He's done really well to win it back, though.
Done well in the end.
PSG controlling this game. And back they go to the keeper. We'll have Lionel Messi putting a bit of a press on Marquinhos there. Keylor Navas, the Costa Rican. Long to Icardi. Knocks it on well, but straight to Barcelona to Piqué, and he knocks it back to Ter Stegen. Both sides sort of feeling each other out at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit edgy, isn't it?
I think PSG look the better of the two sides, but Barcelona definitely got a chance to get into this side.
Well, they've always got a chance, haven't they?
Loesa, there's a good pace to this game. Yeah, it is being played at a good pace. Both sides are a little bit cagey, but both sides playing the ball really well. I've been very impressed with PSG, in fact, his opening few minutes. The shape's quite good defensively. They've been solid. Oh, here's Messi. Pedri always wants a run, doesn't he? Pedri plays ball into Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Good save.
Saved by Keylor Navas' legs, but what a ball from Pedri.
Yeah, good run. Good turn as well.
18, 19 years of age, the little Spaniard. Turns here and just has a run. What a ball as well. Onside Griezmann.
Should he have scored there? I don't know. Difficult angle on it. Good defending. He pushed him away a bit, didn't he? And,
yeah, a lot of pressure on him from Kimpembe to to
It's a
sort
good
of
save.
put him off his balance there.
And the ball's now at the other end of the pitch somehow.
Here's Pedri. Ooh, that was poor, man.
Lucky that by Griezmann.
Griezmann still goes on. Messi. Fouled.
Yeah.
You cannot get the ball off Lionel Messi. It's not easy anyway.
Not without fouling him anyway.
No, as soon as he picks up that there, they had no chance. Chance for the PSG corner again here. Ooh, I think he's at the back post. Mbappe and Dest having a bit of a scuffle.
Yeah,
Mbappe wants a
got
penalty.
his arm round him, and he's trying to get a pen there. Isn't he?
Also, the ball's going to the front post. Oh, nice little flick by Ousmane Dembele. It's De Jong. Oh, through the legs of Kimpembe. Dembele. Great flick inside. Oh, cross it to the back post. And cleared by Gay. Moise Keane. Looks a big man, Moise Keane, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a tank, isn't he?
I'm sure he's put on weight since he played at Everton, because he did not see him this big.
Smashing the gym, isn't he?
Mbappe, great play. Paredes. Verratti. Mbappe's making a run.
Middle,
Got to play him in behind there, I think, Verratti. Gay brings it forward. Moise Keane. It reminds me a bit of Romelu Lukaku, Moise Keane.
Yeah, he's built quite similar to him, isn't he?
Strong, but also, you know, he can beat a player with pace and skill. His first touch is not the best, but got that sort of play to him. Lukaku, of course, has been playing incredibly well for Inter Milan, linked with Manchester City a lot in recent weeks. I'm not sure what to think about that one.
No. Oh, well nice, Kazawa.
Cross in. PK with an unorthodox clearance there. Sort of a scorpion kick clearance by Gerard PK, nice. But gets it away. PK barks orders at his teammates. Kazawa throwing to Verratti. De Jong all over Verratti here. Oh, and it's gone out for a throw into Barcelona. That was poor. Replay of Pedri's little ball through to Griezmann. Ooh. I think it's his touch with his right foot to take it away from Kimpembe there, which made him lose the ball there, Antoine Griezmann, on that chance for PSG before. Dest takes a throw-in. De Jong. Kazawa wins it back again. Marquinhos lumps it forward in the end. Verratti. Oh, and it's a win back by Busquets. Messi. De Jong. Messi again. Got 3 Barcelona players around him. Also PSG players. He's got a free kick here, but they've got an advantage. What a strange decision.
I think they're all saying that's the ref, aren't they?
Kazawa could be getting a yellow card here. Maybe that's why he stopped it. The only reason I think he was stopped it is because he's getting a yellow. Well, he hasn't booked Kazawa. But I just don't see the point here because Messi's in all sorts of space.
He hardly touched him, did he?
No.
He was always going down there no matter what. I think that's why he's not booked him. Weren't a booking, that was it?
No, definitely not. Well, I asked, what's your opinion on Neymar's productivity this season and past? And I think his a bit as criticism has been unfair and still one of the most productive wingers in the world. Yeah, I think with Neymar, if you
no doubt he's good, isn't he?
Yeah, if you ask me who's the most entertaining footballer in the world to watch, probably Neymar. Probably Neymar, but I think he plays in the French league and immediately that discredits him, doesn't it? And why did he move to PSG? Because he's got this obsession with being the main man somewhere, hasn't he? I know he's asking, Messi, come join me at PSG. But what's to say Neymar doesn't start sulking again because he's not the main man? I
think he's matured a lot since then, though, as well, hasn't he? You know, he's grown up a bit since then, hasn't he? And maybe he just didn't like. We don't know if any of this is true, do we? About him wanting to be the main man and stuff, and it's all just media stuff. And you know, he might have just been unhappy in Barcelona. He might not like the place, might not like living there. You don't know.
I think there's stuff in Neymar's contract that says to me things like when he signed, he had to be ever given his own private jet. That everyone in the team had to wear the PSG branding, but he didn't. Oh, Mbappe, what a ball! Icardi! Cleared off the line. Cleared off the line from Pedri. He is offside. Yeah, Neymar has got stuff in his contract about he doesn't have to wear the branded stuff. He can wear what he wants on match day. He has to take all the penalties if he's on the field and he wants them. All the free kicks. It's like...
Bit strange.
Just, yeah. Someone who's thinks they are someone that they're not, sort of thing. And it's a team game, football.
Bit of a narcissist, isn't he? A bit.
Yeah.
Sounds of things.
And football's a team game, and I just think, would you want Neymar at City? No.
No, he's an headache. He's another headache.
So I just think that's what's really let Neymar down. But there's no doubt that Neymar is a good player, and he's really entertaining as a fan.
In the world, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know?
I think his injury record is poor. I don't know. I just think he'd have to go to the Premier League or the Serie A or back to La Liga to prove himself to be, you know, this top player. And I don't think he could handle it. Oh, good win by Pedri on Gate. And then he fouls Pedri.
He'd get lumps kicked out of him if he comes to the Premier League, though.
Oh, it's a yellow card for Gate for that one.
You can't really complain there.
No, Pedri picked his pocket and he went to win the ball back because Pedri was 4-on-3, I think, with the Barcelona players against the PSG defenders. Gate picks up a yellow card.
He's took one for the team there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he is trying to go for the ball. He is trying to go for the ball.
Yeah. Surely he's not going to shoot from here.
Who is it? Is it Messi?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise you.
Said this last time. I remember watching him playing. I said, "Oh, he's not shooting from here, is he?" And then he just banged it into the top corner. And I was like, "All right."
I'd be surprised if he doesn't shoot, to be fair.
Yeah.
PSG will be worried about this because it's in Messi range to score from here.
Far out, that.
Yeah, but he did it against Liverpool, didn't he?
Yeah.
Messi, he crosses this one in. Cleared away. Dembele, good little flick onto his left foot, blocked by Verratti. Pedri with a shot. Messi.
Oh, lucky.
Here's Griezmann. Oh, great flick to Messi. Back heel to Griezmann, down in the box. Tackle. But it was a tackle by Verratti, got his foot on the ball. And a free kick for Paris Saint-Germain.
Bit of an experience from Pedri there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, just trying to hit it first time when he could have just looked up and played it out wide. But like you said, he's only young, isn't he? So you learn. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Great football as well between Messi and Griezmann.
It was nice. Good tackle, that all ball.
PSG back in possession.
It's liven up a bit, isn't it?
There's 20 minutes played, nearly 21 minutes played. It's been a very good first half so far. Here's Kazawa. Moise Keane's moved to the left-hand side now. And they've put Mbappe on the right. Well, Mbappe's sort of playing in behind. Up with Icardi. And Florenzi's playing high and wide on the right-hand side. Here's Paredes. Kimpembe, I'm sure BT will keep us updated as well with the Liverpool-Leipzig score.
Yeah, well, they normally tend to put it on 10 minutes late, don't they, when a goal's gone in. I'm just going to have a look now.
Here's Mbappe. Paredes, back he goes to Kimpembe.
Yeah, it's still 0-0.
Of course, the Liverpool-Leipzig game being played in Budapest, in Hungary, because they can't travel to Germany. And so will the City game.
It's just us, isn't it? They just don't want English teams going anywhere.
Oh, big tackle, Paredes.
I think United tries to clear in Italy, I think, on
Thursday against Real Sociedad.
Against Sociedad, it doesn't really seem very fair on Sociedad either, does it? Having to travel to Italy, but
foul on Mbappe by Sergino Dest. Free kick in pretty much near the corner flag. Silly by Dest. Too eager to win the ball. Mbappe's gone down like his leg's been snapped.
I don't know why they don't do that format from last season. I quite like that.
Yeah, the one game.
Waiting, after the season. Yeah. And then play them after the season in the summer, and you could host it in the country that had won it the year before. So this year it'd be in Germany again because Bayern have won it, and it'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Get a lot of fans over, wouldn't it? It'd be like a World Cup atmosphere sort of thing, wouldn't it? That'd be quite cool.
Not enough money in it for them.
No, and the Euros is on, isn't it? So
true.
They won't interrupt that.
Paredes swings a crossing, cleared away by Gerard Piqué, gun header. Verratti goes to pick it up. To Paredes, done well, unlucky. Paredes.
Unlucky.
Off balance there. Beatrice Forku says, oof. Of. Not quite sure. Americans, it's come on, Barca want more goals now. We're hoping for goals in this game. It'll still be a good game and a 0-0, of course.
Yeah, but we don't want 0-0.
Something the Americans don't understand. A draw. In the NFL, they just keep playing until someone wins, don't they? And
yeah, it's the same in the basketball, isn't it, as well, and the baseball, I think.
They don't understand that you can have a good game that's a draw.
Different sort of game, though, isn't it? Different games.
Yeah, definitely.
More scoring in them than there isn't. You couldn't do that in football. Bloody hell, it could go on for hours, couldn't it? If we're waiting for a goal.
Here's Lionel Messi on the right-hand side now. He's drifted over here up against Mbappe. Busquets, Messi again. Longley. Oh, good tackle there.
It was a good pass, that. It just, Alba didn't anticipate it. He was
No.
sort of hovering about on it, waiting.
Florenzi went sliding in to win it.
This was a great tackle.
It was very good tackle by
Really
Verratti.
well timed.
Moise Keane holds it up against Albert. He's absolute machine, Moise
Done him
Keane.
again. Ah,
Goes to switch the play, can't do so. Gay.
done him a few times now, though.
He has. Marquinhos, aimless ball forward.
Yeah, look at that, a bit of a lump.
Yeah. Mbappe, well played. Off he jets, killing Mbappe. Step over,
no.
got the ball, and that's a foul, definitely. Idrissa
Gana
Gay,
I thought
PSG.
that looked like more of a foul than the one did in the corner.
He did. Quickly taken there by Barcelona. Pedri on the spin. Playing for Las Palmas last season. Young Pedri, 17 years of age he was. Signed by Barcelona, loaned out.
Gran Canaria, that, isn't it? Las Palmas.
Yeah.
Las Palmas de Gran Canaria.
Julie says, newly acquired Wrexham are 2-0 up against Woking. How exciting. I'm sure everyone's tuned into that game and not this game.
Have you seen the that they've said they're going to pay all the things from furlough and stuff?
Yeah.
Right, that's pretty good. I know they've got a lot of money, but still
Nice
going to
from
have to
Ryan
do
Reynolds.
it, don't they?
Messi, what a ball over the top. Oh, it's a trip on De Jong here in the box.
Penalty.
It's a penalty for Barcelona. Messi
Took it
plays
off.
a brilliant ball over the top. Frenkie de Jong's in. Is it Kimpembe with a trip on Frenkie de Jong here?
I'm sure they'll check it. It looked like a penalty to me, but I'm sure they'll check it.
Great ball by Messi over the top there.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball.
And he's got the ball in his hand, the Barcelona captain.
The referee thought about it for a minute, though, didn't he?
Oh, is it Kimpembe? No, he doesn't touch
He
him.
tripped himself up.
He's fell over his own feet here. Frenkie de Jong. Surely VAR's going to look at this one. No one touches Frenkie de Jong.
That gets given.
I think the thing is,
how's he given that? They're nowhere near him, are they?
I think the thing is with Frenkie de Jong, if his back foot touches his foot, he might think it's because someone's touched his leg.
I don't think he dived. I think he thought that he'd been clipped, but the referee was right behind that. Surely they're not going to give this.
We've got to overturn this. Frenkie de Jong, no one's near him. He's chipped over his own feet.
Check over.
How is that a penalty?
How's he given that? That's awful.
He's tripped over his own feet. Penalty to Barcelona. Well, PSG will not be happy. Up steps Lionel Messi against Keylor Navas.
Can justice be served here?
Well, yeah, he does not. The Barcelona do not deserve a goal for this. That was not a penalty. Frenkie de Jong tripped over his own feet. Somehow wins a penalty. I don't know how they've checked that so poorly.
That's awful.
Up steps Lionel Messi. Messi shoots. Messi scores.
Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. Barcelona 1. Paris Saint-Germain 0. Lionel Messi with a goal from the spot.
I think even Coleman knows that wasn't a pen.
PSG will not be happy with that decision. Never, ever a penalty.
Unless there's something that we've missed that we didn't see. But it didn't look like it, did it?
Never a penalty. It doesn't even go near him, does he? See it
go.
again here.
Oh, no, he does.
Oh, he does.
He did catch him. Fair enough. It was unintentional, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, he did. It didn't look... See, for the angles we saw, it didn't look like he caught him, did it? But he did.
On a new angle, it shows that Kazawa does touch Frenkie de Jong's knee, that clatters him a bit, and his leg goes into the leg and falls over. It was a penalty, but it was unintentional for Kazawa. He's just running. He's got his eyes on the ball.
Yeah, but it's penalty, innit? It stopped him getting on the ball, on it. So. And
Paris Saint-Germain, who've been the brighter of the two sides in this first half, find themselves 1-0 down after 28 minutes. Lionel Messi with the penalty. The says UEFA loaner at it again. Oh, yeah. If anyone remembers that game against Chelsea, I've never seen anything like it. Gerard Piqué, Abidal, everyone playing as a goalkeeper. They still weren't giving any penalties, was they? Oh, Kazawa slipped here. Messi, Dembele. Oh, what a poor shot. Messi created everything here. And Ousmane Dembele, he's got pillows on his feet as he kicked that one. Margaret says, another 3 from Barca now?
He might have been offside, I think.
Messi creating chances for his teammates once again, and his teammates letting him down. Don't worry, Lionel. If you came to Manchester, that doesn't happen at City. We don't miss chances.
Yeah, Jesus had banged them in.
All clinical forwards at City. Riyad Mahrez. Messi, fouled by Paredes. I thought.
Apparently not. Oh.
Frustration from Messi. You're going to get a card for this. If he wasn't called Lionel Messi, you'd be going to get booked for that dissent.
For that.
Messi kicks the ball away in frustration into the...
I think he's offside.
He's not.
He's not.
Oh,
Poor
Dembele.
shot.
He did that against Liverpool when they played them. Messi set him up, didn't he, in the last minute, and he just kicked it straight at the keeper.
Yeah, he just sort of, he's almost just pushed it with his foot on it rather than putting his foot through it.
Surprised he didn't injure himself in that shot as Manny Dembele. Very poor
Cracking
injury
player.
record.
Cracking player, though. Really good.
Here's Idris Gay back to Marquinhos. Look at Messi doing a bit of running now. Oh, it's Greensman, in fact. Oh, Icardi down. Play on, says the referee. Paredes, stronger than De Jong.
He had a good game, him.
Icardi, big tackle from long late. Pedri.
Oh, nice.
Calm on the ball, the young man. And Des goes back to Stegen. Barcelona, of course, in lots of debt. Over $1 billion in debt now. It needs to be paid back by the end of the season.
There's not a chance that's going to happen.
I'm not sure what's going to happen with that.
Well, unless they, I don't know. They get some backer in or something, but...
No idea what's going to happen with that.
This is what I mean. So how are they going to renew Messi's contract? So he's on £1 million a week. So that's 50 million a year, isn't it? It's £500,000 contract he's on now. So
they always find a way around these things to these clubs. Here's Idrissa Gana Gueye. Well, of course, at least financial fair play is stopped. Clubs going into debt and owners ruining clubs.
Yeah.
It hasn't, has it? Because Barcelona... Oh, Mbappe's in here, tries the back heel.
No, Barcelona, it's worked pretty much everywhere else, though, hasn't it? But...
and Dembele.
Nice, Dembele.
Oh, a terrible pass. Dembele blitzes past Kimpembe like he wasn't there with a little drop of the shoulder. Ooh, Messi, but putting the press on Keylor Navas. Marquinhos. I've not been impressed with Marquinhos. His passing just seems to lump it away.
No.
Verratti, what a ball out to Cazorla on this left-hand side.
Go on, Cazorla, do something with it.
Verratti. Paredes. Idrissa Gana Gueye, the Senegalese midfielder. Moise Kean, good little layoff to Florenzi, who plays a wonderful pass to Cazorla. Lays it back to Verratti, into Kylian Mbappe. What a goal! What a goal!
Thought he'd overran it then, but what a goal that was.
Kylian Mbappe with an absolute wonder goal. Cazorla swings it in, Verratti flicks it on, Mbappe takes it past two Barcelona defenders, sort of, 5 yards away from the goal, and then puts it in the top corner with so much power.
No chance.
No.
Keeper had no chance there. Great cutback from Cazorla as well. The amount of time you see left backs just try and fire it across the box rather than looking for someone. It's a really good cutback, that.
Wonder goal from Kylian Mbappe. PK shouting. We'll see it again here. What a ball this is.
It's onside.
Cazorla picks it up. Back to Verratti. What a little flick by Verratti. But Mbappe had it all to do. I think he got a bit lucky actually there.
He miscontrolled it, didn't he? But then he still knocked it through.
Oh, that little touch around Lenglet's foot and then into the top corner.
This was a lovely flick, though. No one marking him in the middle. No. 4 or 5 Barcelona defenders just stood ball watching.
Poor by Lenglet. Messi is a bit of a passenger in periods of the game these days, but he will produce a moment of magic that makes him invaluable for Barcelona, says Lowe. Exactly. I mean, I went to, when I was at Barcelona, I managed to see Lionel Messi play. At the time, I hadn't seen much of Barcelona. I was quite young, and you think, when you used to watch the Premier League, Messi's not doing anything. He just used to stand on the halfway line and do nothing. And you thought, he's done nothing, he's lazy. Then, within a moment, he's picked up the ball and he's beat 5 men. And he's passing it off to someone. Incredible play.
That's it, isn't it?
Plays in moments, Messi. But that's why he's so good. Andrew says, brilliant goal. Yeah, incredible goal for Kylian Mbappe. The Frenchman, 22 years of age, I think he is now, and already one of the best players in the world. I think Messi and Ronaldo and Neymar, their sort of crown is in safe hands with the likes of, you'd say, Joao Felix, Erling Haaland, and Kylian Mbappe. They're the next 3, aren't they?
That was a poor foul, yeah. There's a lot in there at the moment coming through.
Yeah, Ansu Fati.
Really good potential kids, yeah. This I know Ousmane Dembele is not young, but he's still mid-20s, isn't he? And he's a good player, and there's a lot coming through
Definitely.
at the moment. Again, none of them are on that level. None of them
No.
are on the Messi, Ronaldo level, obviously not. But Mbappe has potential to be.
Messi takes a free kick, swings it into the near post.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice idea.
No one aware to it though. Griezmann just not quick enough to get across. Navas swings it out with a throw in to Florenzi. Paredes stands in the middle in all sorts of space. Just roams between, behind the midfield but in front of the defence. Leandro Paredes. That's his passing range in action there. What a pass to Mbappe. There ahead of Dest. Well played, Kylian Mbappe. Strength against Serginho Dest. Oh, Kazawa. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen. Through the legs of, I think it was Piqué. The shot came into the bottom corner. Great work by Mbappe to hold it up. Kazawa picks it up in the box. Through the legs of Piqué. Ter Stegen did so well to get his hands to that. It's going in the bottom corner. It's gone through Piqué's legs. How he's seen it. Incredible reaction time from the German. Oh, what a game we've got on our hands here between the French and Spanish sides. Some shoving in the box here. Moise Kean, Dest, Mbappe. Mbappe's a lot taller than I expected him to be. He seems to have bulked up as well.
Well, he's started as a young man, wasn't he? So he's filling out a bit, isn't he?
Makes Jordi Alba look very small and Serginho Dest doing marking. Keane looks absolutely massive. Which is this Barca player that's gone down now?
Is it Busquets just gone down holding his face?
Oh, yeah. Typical Sergio Busquets fashion.
Oh, get up. He's soft.
Nothing in that, really.
Grip, man. Get a grip.
Icardi just touched Busquets' face, only slightly. But
he's gone down like he's just stabbed a knife in his eye.
Like Graham Souness said, Harry Maguire went down the other day like he'd been hit in the head with a baseball bat. Paredes swings the corner in. Cleared away. Ooh, Moise Keane's in here. Longley gets there. Gay. Oh, poor touch by Gay. He's lucky he's not getting sent off here. Here's Griezmann. And Dembele's got pace, Ousmane Dembele. Griezmann going all alone. Griezmann! Oh, puts it just wide.
Gay could be off there.
He should be off. Ousmane Dembele there. So quick.
He's come out of nowhere, didn't he? You just see him on the left of the screen.
Idrissa Gana again in the process fouls Pedri. He would have been off if Griezmann wasn't in there. Griezmann unlucky not to put that in the bottom corner, but
he's going to get sent off. If he's going to have to get taken off at half time because one more and he's got to send him more.
Well, that would be a red card there. It would be second yellow.
Yeah.
If Griezmann hadn't been played in by Pedri, he would have been off.
It'd have been a booking if he hadn't already been booked, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm lucky there. Unlucky from Mbappe.
Andrew says game on, and Loe says that's so annoying. Your players go down like they've just been shot or something. Yeah, well, I feel like it's as worse as it's ever, as bad as it's ever been. It's getting worse, in my opinion.
And they all do it, don't they?
Yeah, you're seeing it every week now. Chance here, Florenzi, good little cut back to Moise Kean. On the turn! Oh, what an attempt from Moise Kean. Takes the ball and tries to put it in the bottom corner from the edge of the box. So Stegen scrambling to save it. I've been very impressed with him.
He's looked good, Kean.
He has. Well, dubbed when he was at Juventus' youth team, the next Mario Balotelli. Definitely living up to that at the moment. Let's hope his career doesn't fall off like Balotelli. But like you said, it reminds me so much of Lukaku in style.
And
can
build
beat a man.
as well.
Yeah, skill, pace. Maybe he can hit the heights of Romelu Lukaku. I mean, Everton have got a good player in their hands here because I don't think there's a buy option in this contract. Swung in by Paredes.
Poor ball in. He's not put
Straight
one good corner in yet.
Ooh, Verratti with a heavy touch. Oh,
Don't
brilliant.
there,
Here's Marquinhos driving the ball forward, the centre-back. Wants it on his left foot. Ooh, drags it a mile wide.
Should have hit it like you hit that pass earlier. Might have had a chance then. Just lumped it.
Poor by Marquinhos.
End-to-end stuff here.
It is. Off Barcelona go forward. Griezmann. Alba. Longley. Piqué. Brings the ball forward. There's Gerard Piqué. Messi on this right-hand side now. And Dembele's moved through the middle. Messi, poor touch from Lionel Messi on his right foot.
Yeah, unlucky.
Not what you usually see from Lionel. Here's De Jong. Poor pass by Frenkie de Jong. Drissagana going for the tackles. Oh, Mbappe, a little step overs past Busquets. So quick. Another bit of step overs. He's past Griezmann as well. Dest is taking on. Oh, he's pulled Dest down. Dest has done really well defensively there. Mbappe was pulling him.
Griezmann nearly fouled him then. He's so close. If you look at him there, look going across him.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a foul though, is it? Him pulling him there. It's just a bit of trying to out-strength him, wasn't it? Good work though from Mbappe.
PK a loud mouth in the Barcelona backline, and he's giving it to the players here. He's not happy with the way they're defending so far. And Verratti steps up for the corner. No Paredes this time.
A good PSG corner for the first time in this game.
There's quite a few people in the stands there. I've just noticed. Verratti, there's a shot that from Marco Verratti. Nearly went into the near post. Ter Stegen palms it away.
They're all media people, aren't they?
I think it was PK battling with Icardi at that near post. Verratti again. Ooh, plays it short.
Oh, unlucky.
Messi back defending with a goal kick. Messi putting his body on the line there for his team. Sprinting to stop that.
What a pass that was.
Yeah,
Marquinhos.
Yeah, it was. We've been saying his passing's been poor, not that one.
Great work. I thought he took it too far.
Yeah, I
Mbappe.
did.
And then that was a fantastic finish.
He's hit it with that much power. It's just, I mean,
the keeper had no chance.
if he was stood a yard back, it'd go over the bar. You know what I mean? Because he was so close.
It was the roof of the net.
Yeah.
Cracking finish.
40 minutes gone, nearly half time. This first half has flown by. PSG versus Barcelona.
Good, this is what we wanted. This is what we want to see. These sort of games.
PK. Dest. Dembele. Oh, all over the back heel.
Oh,
Pedri.
he just fell over.
Yeah, Dembele slipped. Paredes. Florenzi.
He's looked good.
Yeah, he has. I think he's a really good player. When City were looking for a holding midfielder, I thought, you know what, before he joined PSG, he was one of them names where I thought, you know what, City could do with someone who can play those long passes. He'll be really good. He can handle the physicality as well. He was an attacking midfielder.
As well.
Yeah, definitely. And his tackle is Verratti. Paredes. Oh, nice. Beautifully done. Flicks it over Pedri and Busquets, and then a foul on Pedri by Marco Verratti.
Yeah, poor from Verratti. That poor touch, wasn't it, in the end?
Slow to react, Marco Verratti, to the ball. Ooh, space here. De Jong, line breaking pass from Busquets. Griezmann. Cut back. Messi. What's he going to do, Lionel Messi? Pass it back to Griezmann. Dembele. Dest on the overlap, trying to create some space for Usman Dembele. Doesn't work. Messi. PK. Busquets. Barcelona, every Barcelona player deep in the PSG half now. I mean, the defensive line is on the edge of the circle of the halfway line circle. Busquets gone down like he's been crunched here, and it's Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Surely he's got to get sent off. How many?
This has got to be a red card for Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Unless he's saying that he's not touched him.
We'll see it here.
He's not actually touched him, has he?
No. No, Busquets gone down as he usually does.
He's got to be careful, though. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Surely he's going to get brought off. Surely this has got to last one now.
Lois is Man City player of the season. Do you mean who is? Who do you think should be the Man City player of the season? I'd say Gundogan probably.
Yeah, or Foden so far.
Foden. I think it's between Gundogan, Foden, Diaz and Cancelo.
And Diaz. Yeah.
I mean, De Bruyne is up there as well because he's always class, but you expect it of Kevin De Bruyne.
Is he back for the game tomorrow?
Back in training apparently, but whether he'll start or not, I'm not sure. Paredes sends it forward.
I wouldn't risk him tomorrow.
No, I wouldn't. Here's Moise Keane.
The weekend, isn't it? So
yeah, he always seems to return for the Arsenal games, which is a bit weird. Here's Marquinhos, the captain for Paris Saint-Germain. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Got to be careful, Gueye, because I mean he's going to be sent off surely. He's one tackle away.
Sure, with the next one, he's going to be a sending off. You think?
And the Barcelona players are smart enough to understand that they'll get him into tackling him. Late tackles.
Get him to foul.
Yeah. That was a...
Got to bring him off.
Yeah, definitely. Pochettino needs to recognise that and take him off. Poor cross there by Florenzi. Deflected away, thrown for PSG. 43 minutes played.
Who'd you bring him off for? Who's on the bench?
No defensive midfielders, I don't think.
And a Herrera, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ter Stegen, what has he done here? Well, Ter Stegen tries to clear the ball. Loasis, Ter Stegen in the comments with the eyes emojis. He's tried to clear it and hit it upwards and under it. And it nearly goes in his own net.
Twice now, that.
Very poor from Ter Stegen. Likes to think himself as a sort of Edison goalkeeper. I don't think so. Oh, Icardi! Oh, he's missed.
I thought I got in then.
Thought he hit the back of the net, Mario Icardi. The first good cross from a corner. Icardi comes across the near post. Great header.
Keeper was beaten.
Yeah. Just
Keeper
wide.
stood still. Good header, that.
Unlucky Mario Icardi.
Just come across too much, didn't he?
Very unlucky for the Barcelona players. Is Pedri. Oh, great work. He's been fouled again. Has he? No. It was Idrissa Gay, was it? Marquinhos over the top. Poor pass. He's only played one good pass all game, Marquinhos. It's been play of the game. Long lane. 1 minute of added time. So Paris Saint-Germain 1, Barcelona 1. It looks like it's going to go in at half-time, but there is 60 seconds yet for either side to possibly get a goal. Here comes Alba looking for a pass. Or is it long lane? In fact, it's Busquets. Little back heel to Messi. Do we see a bit of Messi magic here? Looking to take on Verratti. Hasn't got many options. Busquets. Goes down like a ton of bricks once again, Sergio Busquets.
Was it Gay again, that? Oh.
Yeah. No, it's Moise Keane.
Keane this time.
Busquets likes falling over. Here's Piqué. 45 seconds played. Messi back to Piqué. This is going to be it for the half-time 1-1.
Yeah.
Both sides not looking to go forward, risk a pass. Jordi Alba, arms out, unhappy with the runs made from his forward line there.
Half-time.
Yeah. Barcelona 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Messi opened the scoring from the penalty spot. But PSG equalised with a goal from that man, Kylian Mbappe. I mean, what an incredible goal it was. First half has definitely lived up to expectations, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was good, that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, very good first half.
End to end.
And if you've changed your score predictions, let us know in the comments. Also, let us know, what do you think about who's going to score next? All those little things. Just let us know. Give us some talking points. We'll be right back after this short break.
There's no time for me. I've been flying from town protect your soul.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark. Set my heart on fire.
Hello, welcome back to the We Are City Extra channel, but it's the We Are City channel. We're just trying to expose the Extra channel on here so people know to go over to the Extra channel when we do these lives, these European games and games, just any games really that are not Manchester City. It's Barcelona versus PSG. It's currently 1-1 at half-time in a very, very good first half. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? Please go and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to our second channel, even our third channel. There's nothing on the third channel yet, but you can give it a good subscribe. And it would mean a lot to us. We are at around 555 subscribers at the moment. And we're trying to hit that big one of 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help us do that, that'd be great. You can also head over to our Twitter at We Are City MCFC, or our Instagram at We Are City _MCFC. And I've been scrolling through Twitter during half time, just having a bit of a look, and Lionel Messi news on there to do with Manchester City. Apparently, this is according to a reliable journalist, they claim, and I think they supposedly are on a podcast with Fabrizio Romano, so you can sort of trust them. They've said that in the summer, City offered Lionel Messi 700 million on a contract for 8 to 10 years, in which he would play for City for at least 3 years, then go and play for New York City, and then be an ambassador for the City football group in America, because Messi's always said he wants to live in America. They've reduced that contract offer to Lionel Messi. It's now only 500 million. Only 500 million. Only 500 million. But apparently that's because the club have explained to Lionel Messi. Now, I'm only telling you what I've read on Twitter here from this journalist. The club have explained to Messi that for the best thing for Messi is to also play with the best players. City want to spend big money on a striker, so they need to save 200 million. So, I mean, if they're saving 200 million to blow on Erling Haaland as well, then every City player, every City fan, every City player as well, manager Pep Guardiola, will all be pretty happy. Loe says PSG look like they're going to win it 2-1. That's a good prediction. Yeah, I do think PSG probably will edge it, but you just never know with Lionel Messi, do you? And other interesting things on Twitter. If you don't follow our Twitter, like we said, go and follow it. Twitter's a very interesting place. I do like Twitter. You find all sorts of things. Someone who works for a City football account has been tweeted. Hi, I've been direct messages, in fact. Hi, I'm the manager of Manchester United. We can take Sterling off your hands for 100 million, considering you're happy to see him go. What an odd message.
Strange. I'd take 100 million for Sterling, though.
Someone's put huge if true. And also, we were speaking of Mauro Icardi and his wife / agent earlier. You wonder where Fabrizio Romano gets all his exclusives with agents. Well, he's been liking pictures of hers in her underwear on Instagram.
Nice.
Bad boy for Fabrizio Romano. Someone's caught you out. Someone's caught you out there, Fabrizio. That's how he gets all his exclusive Romano. He's friends with all the agents. And if anyone's not seen, I think it was on Bleacher Report. Quite an interesting little video of Fabrizio Romano. What his job is day to day. They followed him with a camera all day. And he spends most of his day just in taxis, travelling from hotel to hotel, hoping there's an agent there to say to him, is this player going here? Is that player going there? Incredible. But, I mean, obviously he must make a lot of money for himself doing it.
Yeah, obviously it works, doesn't it?
And everyone trusts him now.
Pretty accurate.
Well, personally, I think he's the greatest tapping merchant of all journalists. Because,
it's all done and dusted, and he'll be like, happening.
A few journalists will report it, and then as soon as Romano reports it and says, here we go, everyone's like, oh, Romano said it's true. Yeah. It's like, well, all these people have already said it. But he's never the first to report something, but he's always the last. But everyone trusts him. He's built up his sort of trust, hasn't he, with fans now? And I mean, everyone tweets him all day, don't they? Every day saying, "Is this player going here?"
He seems like a nice fella, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
as well.
On Sky Italia, and he's pretty reliable. You know, he doesn't wait until he's got the final news. Although I think he has made a few mistakes a few times with transfers.
Well, everyone's going to, aren't they?
Definitely.
Not as bad as Jim White and all them lot.
Oh no, on Sky News.
Yeah.
There is some bad reporters around the world. And getting ready for the second half now. PSG versus Barcelona. Not long away. The Gazprom advert plays. Official sponsors of the UEFA Champions League. I always thought it was a bit of a conflict that Gazprom were the main sponsors, but also they owned Zenit St. Petersburg, who were on, in the competition.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I suppose if they paid the money.
If the main sponsor of, the Champions League was Etihad Airways, I feel like there'd be a lot of Liverpool United fans getting on Twitter about that.
Yeah, I suppose if they've paid the money for the sponsorship, obviously it'll cost a lot to do it, won't it, to get the name and everything. Definitely. So they're not going to say no to it, are they?
No. Well, a good advert for women's football. City's women's team have actually played in the Champions League, I think, pretty soon. They've drawn Fiorentina in the round 16, which might be an interesting game. Do you not think?
No, Lyon always win it, don't they?
Lyon, yeah.
Lyon always seem to win it. They've obviously got a very good team, haven't they? So
maybe things will change for City's women's side.
Yeah, you never know, do you? But
we'll see. Maybe we can do a live for that game.
Yeah, we could do, couldn't we? I don't know if you've watched any of the women's stuff before. It's not amazing.
Yeah, I've been to a few
it's
of the
all
games.
right. It's all right, but
I suppose the way I see it is you think about how long sort of professional football's been going. It's been going a very, very long time, hasn't it? You know what I mean? Whereas the women's football is only just started to come through. So I think in 10 years' time, we might be seeing, a real high quality game of football. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I think people...
It's just getting the talent in it over here. They're all American, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? They've been playing it for a very long time, the Americans. You know, soccer to them is not a man's game. It's a women's game. They've always, the women have always played soccer, and that's why they're so good at it. Loay says, good night, guys. I've got school tomorrow. Good night, Loay. We always forget that you're in South Africa, so probably a lot later over there than it is over here. Thank you for joining.
There's been an influx of American players in the WSL at the moment, hasn't there? Because obviously it's not going on in America. They're not playing in America at the moment, so they've all come over here on 1-year contracts, haven't they, to various different clubs. Alex Morgan's come over, hasn't she? And so how long they'll stay, I don't know. Herrera's just come on as well, I think, for just a guy and a gay. As we said, I expected that.
Yeah,
it's been stupid not to.
Because he was a walking red card, wasn't he? Pretty much.
He's lucky not to be off, to be honest.
Yeah, he should have been off anyway.
Yeah, just cynical little fouls, aren't they? But
well, two sides are out. The red and blue, I wouldn't say it red, burgundy and blue stripes of Barcelona against the white of PSG. The second half is underway. Both sides will be looking to nick a goal, and PSG even more so with that away goal. I mean, if you look at the times of the goals as well...
1-1's not a bad result, is it?
No, look at the times of the goals. Messi scored in the 27th minute, his penalty, and the 32nd minute, Mbappe scores. So, Barcelona didn't hang on for very long, did they?
No, it was like the next attack, pretty much.
Longley plays the ball wide, and Kazawa clears it away, throwing for Barcelona deep in the Paris Saint-Germain half here.
No doubt they'll go back.
Yeah. De Jong actually took that throw-in close to the halfway line than to the box that it was near, which is a bit odd. Here's Longley bringing the ball forward. Was impressive for Sevilla, but never really rated him that highly.
No, I don't think he's not been that impressive tonight either, to be honest.
I think Barcelona bought the wrong left-footed French centre-back from the Liga.
Yeah.
Aymeric Laporte seemed like a better option. Of course, Aymeric Laporte linked with Real Madrid this week. But I can't see that happening. And they've said Sergio Ramos is leaving.
Yeah, well, Alaba's leaving
Bayern,
and so he'll be going there, won't he?
Here's Mbappe with a shot.
Ooh,
just wide by Kylian Mbappe. Big chance there for the Frenchman. Ter Stegen has been unimpressive also in the Barcelona goal.
Would you take Ramos at City?
Don't need him.
No, I suppose not.
I would do.
Yeah,
I would do. Just don't need him.
No, it wouldn't be bad though.
If anyone signed Ramos wants to play, and City's problem is City have already got 3 centre-backs that want to play every week.
I think he's going to go to United.
Yeah.
Well, they need a centre-back, don't they?
I think that is a big mistake by him, though.
If he does do. I know he'd get played every week, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but he'd be playing alongside Harry Maguire. That'd be the worst possible thing for Sergio Ramos. Oh, and Dembele taking on Kazawa. Couple of tricks. Messi switches the play, knocked away by PSG from the Barcelona attack. Is Moise Kean. Great tackle. Pedri. Oh, what a ball by Pedri into Messi. Just can't get it under his control.
Looks a bit really like Messi, Pedri, doesn't he, from a distance?
Yeah.
From above that camera angle.
Same style of passing as well, where he fires it into people like that. Messi unlucky not to take that down. Yeah, I think Ramos playing alongside Harry Maguire would be a big mistake from his career.
I think United will sign another centre-back, to be honest.
Yeah, I do.
I think if they sign someone else...
I just can't see where Ramos is going to go, if I'm honest.
I reckon. It'd be nice if he comes to the Premier League, just to see him play as well.
Because it won't be Liverpool.
No.
Not big fans of Sergio.
No, they don't need him anyway. By saying that, Van Dijk and Sergio Ramos at the back. It's a bit scary, wouldn't it? But
yeah. They both want to play on that left-hand side of defence, though.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the problem with United have got if they sign him, because Maguire wants to play on that left-hand side.
Yeah,
PSG, they attack it. Oh, Verratti, what a touch! Verratti with a
well
shot.
done. Well done,
PK.
PK.
Throws his head on it and blocks it. I don't know where he fits Sergio Ramos. Maybe Paris Saint-Germain, you know.
Yeah, he could do, couldn't he?
I think that seems the most logical place for him to go. They'll pay him a lot of money.
He's not going to stay in La Liga, is he? I don't think he'd go to Barca or anyone like that.
No.
He could maybe go to Italy, I suppose. Go to Juventus or somewhere like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do a few years, couldn't he? Do a few years in Italy, couldn't he then? Because they pace the game and stuff. Or Germany, maybe. Maybe Bayern Munich.
Can't see them signing him.
No. Not especially after they've signed Upamecano, but...
If anyone watches our FIFA career modes, then you'll know Bayern Munich. It wasn't them, it was Borussia Dortmund who managed to sign Sergio Ramos on a free transfer. Bit of an odd transfer. Oh, it is.
Good pass.
Frankie de Jong. Across the box to Griezmann. Poor one by de Jong. Well read though by PSG.
He's not had a good game, de Jong, has he?
Not particularly. Mbappe. Verratti. Paredes. Mbappe again. Oh, great turn. PK. Nearly got dropped on the floor then. Oh,
Cardi, what are you doing?
Moise Kean. Oh, it deflects. What a save by Ter Stegen.
Why did Cardi just take that on his own then?
Tried to set up Moise Kean, didn't he? Cardi 1-on-1 with Ter Stegen, laid it off to Kean with a...
Who slipped? Was it Langley that slipped?
Yeah, he had all the... No, it's PK.
No, it's Langley, that, isn't it?
Oh, there.
Yeah, Langley got a bit wrong-footed there.
PK had all the Mbappe shirt for about 15 yards and still couldn't catch him.
That was a big chance, that.
Moise Kean. Ooh. And Herrera. Paredes wants a shot. Blocked by Pedri. Marquinhos will pick it up. Here is Marquinhos. Back to Kimpembe. Verratti. Kazawa. Ooh, in trouble here. 3 Barca players on him. And he's just put it out of play for a throw-in. Cardi there.
I think he obviously thought that Keane was closer than he was.
Yeah. Should have shot.
Could have had a shot then.
Busquets raking pass out to Jordi Alba. Overhit from Sergio Busquets. Here is Marquinhos. And of course, Barcelona, everyone remembers them. I think if you can't... Yeah, surely anyone remembers that Barcelona side that is probably the best team ever to grace football. You know, the Victor Valdez in goal. You've got...
Certainly in our lifetime, anyway.
Yeah, Dani Alves. Dani Alves, PK, Puyol. Oh, PSG on the attack here. Great little flick by Mbappe. Verratti.
He's putting that back to Herrera then.
Yeah. Cleared away. You know, Abidal at left back. Then I don't think we'll ever see a better midfield at a football team ever. Busquets, PK, Xavi and Iniesta, sorry, yeah. You know, them 3.
Yeah, it's just... There's only one still left now, isn't there? But
yeah,
he's not got long left.
Messi, David Villa and Pedro up top. And Pedro's probably the least big name in those lot, but... You know, it was a hard worker, wasn't he? And he was still a good player. Still a really good player.
He's Messi now, isn't
he? Yeah, I think so. I didn't wait for him. Dembele into Messi. Chance here for Lionel. Oh, brilliant footwork from Messi. Just can't get a shot off. Busquets over the top to Messi. And Kimpembe read it. Here's Moise Kean. Jordi Alba might be quick, but he's not as quick as Moise Kean, is he? He is.
Well,
get up, Alba. Jordi Alba chucks himself to the floor. Nothing in that. Moise Kean had him.
He'd just been out strength, I think.
Here's PK. Barcelona are sort of, to me, looking a bit worried in their play style about the way
the
PSG
counter-attack's a threat, isn't it, from PSG?
Yeah. It's the pace of Mbappe, isn't it? And Moise Kean.
Icardi did really well there to win
that. Mbappe. Just about 4 players he's just gone round there. Incredible. Then he's fouled by Langley. Stupid tackle.
I don't think he was fouled, was he? Did they give a free kick for that? It's a bit soft. It's a bit soft, that.
Here we are again. Round Messi, 2, 3. Round Pedri, round Busquets. Great play from Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid fans, I saw on Twitter earlier, also hoping Barcelona win this game, purely down to the fact that it was reported that Mbappe would leave PSG if they lost to Barcelona tonight.
No, I don't think that'll happen.
No.
But...
The Real Madrid fans saying, yes, go on Team Messi. Ball over the top here to Icardi, what a flick. Is Mbappe. Oh, Florenzi flicks it over and Dembele. Verratti. Dembele across again. And then Dembele again. Trying to close him down. Dest. And
done well.
He marshals it out of play there for a Barcelona goal kick. Rupert Lawless says, hey, hello to you, Rupert. Good to have you back. Frankie de Jong. Long way. Barcelona looking to break Paris Saint-Germain down. Ronald Koeman, of course, a legend of Barcelona himself. Now the manager, not the most popular of managers.
No,
amongst the Barcelona
like
fans,
him,
isn't
do
it? No. Oh, a great pass by Alba. De Jong. Oh, tries to be too clever to answer on Griezmann there, Frankie de Jong. No need.
He's had a poor game, de Jong.
He has. Jordi Alba's holding his face again. Moise Kean, off he goes.
Good pass.
Mbappe. Lays it off to Verratti.
Just bang it over the top.
Here comes Mbappe. It's like watching FIFA in real life here. Couple of pace merchants on the wing and you win anything. Oh, what a ball! Oh, and Mbappe just can't get the end of it.
Good
What a ball for
from
Herrera. Didn't think he had that in his locker.
Yeah. Spanish De Bruyne, they call him.
As that Manchester United fan once said, he's not a defensive, he's not a box-to-box, he can't play a killer pass. What is he in the team for?
I liked him when he was at United. I thought he was. Yeah, well, you won't like him, will you? Because Salah scored for Liverpool.
1-0.
They've been battering him apparently.
Have they?
Yeah, from reading this sort of the text and that, they've been hammering him. They've had a goal disallowed, Liverpool. No. So.
Rupert says, "Who's the second person?" It's the one of our regulars on this channel. He comes on and does commentary with us. It's Jonathan today. But we do change. We had William the other day. Here's Dembele.
Griezmann's on here.
Messi. Oh, we can't find him. Wide to Jordi Alba. Messi. Looking to pick a pass here, Lionel Messi. Goes to Frenkie de Jong. Alba and de Jong again. Long late. Then to Sergio Busquets. Wide to Dembele. Ousmane Dembele, one-on-one with Kazawa here. His team have let him down. Oh, goes for the cross, blocked away, and Kazawa recovers really well. You cannot leave yourself one-on-one with him.
No, good defending that from Verratti to get back and help him out.
Dest. Dembele. Busquets. Long way. Into Alba. Chance to cross here. Along the floor to Griezmann. Pedri. Oh, what a touch. Oh.
Great tackle.
PSG look to counter. Can't do so. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, it's brilliant. He's fouled by Kimpembe. Got to be a free kick. Kimpembe can't complain with that one. Crunch Lionel Messi, it looked like to me.
He pushed him in the... He likes to have pushed his hand in his face, doesn't he? He got the ball. It's just that afterwards.
Oh, yeah. He knew what he was doing there, Kimpembe, didn't he?
Yeah, it was just
trying to stop. Messi was going to get to it.
It's a foul, isn't it?
It's a free kick in a dangerous position as well when he got Lionel Messi on the field.
Hopefully, for Kimpembe, he's poked him in the eye enough for him to not be able to see.
PSG fans' hearts racing right now. Probably Keylor Navas as well. The problem is, as a goalkeeper as well, when you've got Lionel Messi standing over us, a chance like this. No, it don't matter. He can put it anywhere. You know what I mean, in the net. So it's not even like you can gamble moving, sort of to your left hand side.
No,
because you can put it in the side close to the keeper.
Wonder if we'll see this unusual little guy lying down behind the wall that people seem to keep doing at the moment.
He might do.
I think is it Verratti? I think Verratti looked like he was going to. Yeah, he's doing his kneeling up behind the wall. Strange.
Stop and putting it underneath it,
I know,
isn't it?
but how often do they put it underneath it? You've got to be pretty I mean, I know Messi's done it, hasn't he? Ronaldinho did it, didn't he? But
De
not
Bruyne
many
did it against
people do
Cardiff.
it. Yeah.
Messi on the free kick, and it's knocked over the bar. Good leap by the PSG wall.
There's not many people that can do that.
No. Good leap by... Who is it? Kazawa. I don't think it was going in, actually.
I never understand when they lie under the wall why they don't face the ball. You know, so you could at least, if it was rolling towards you, 'cause if you roll towards you and hit your arm under there, it's penalty, isn't it? So at least you could sort of lift up out the way or shuffle across, couldn't you? But strange. I suppose it's to protect the face, isn't it? But
Messi on the corner for Barcelona. Looks to swing one in. Does swing one in. It's a shot. What a cross! Griezmann puts it behind at the back post.
Difficult out of that.
He could have just got anything on it. I think it would have gone in.
Good defending.
Yeah.
Good defending from Herrera, just sort of backing into him and putting him off.
Very good chance for Antoine Griezmann. Here's Paredes. Verratti. PSG probably the happier of the two sides for a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, away goal as well. If that's still a thing. Are they still doing that now?
No idea.
They were on about getting rid of it, weren't they?
They pick and choose. I think does it only count when once extra time finishes or something?
Oh,
I don't know.
Stupid.
They make it up as they go along.
Yeah.
Here's Kimpembe. Verratti. Oh, great ball over the top. Dembele back defending. Busquets. Brilliant skill from Busquets there. Verratti. I'm surprised he's not been booked for that, Marco Verratti. Went sliding in there. Oh, it's 2-0 Liverpool. It's Sadio Mane who scored. So it looks like Leipzig are going out to Liverpool.
Yeah, it says the away goal will come into effect if a tie is level after extra time in the second leg.
Okay, so there you are.
So yeah, so it used to come into effect, didn't it? Just in normal time.
Yeah.
But now obviously it has to end. That thing is why have they changed it? It's so complicating things.
It's PK. It's like when they did that ABAB penalty thing.
Oh, I know, ABBA or whatever it was and all that. Why they changed that to that, I don't know. Never didn't stick.
They stopped it, didn't they?
It's just, it works how it works. I understood why they did it. It was to try and sort of, I don't know, so that you didn't have an advantage from going first. Taking penalties or second, but it just is what it is, isn't it?
Here's Pedri. Alba lays it back off. He wants an handball for a penalty, Alba. He's not going to get it. Messi. Pedri. Oh, poor one.
Just trying to be too clever with it.
Paredes. Good tackle. Busquets on Paredes. Dembele. Verratti's come across. De Jong. Good touch. Oh, good football. Dembele. Oh, he's trying to put it across to Messi and it's lumped away by Florenzi. Back into the possession of Barcelona. Notice Serginho Dest is not attacking at all on this right-hand side.
No. Can't afford to, can he?
He's known as an attacking fullback, not today. He's doing the Kyle Walker role.
He's done quite well, to be fair.
Yeah, he has. Griezmann, Dembele. On his left foot, tries to put it near post, but no power in the shot from Ousmane Dembele.
Bit tame again. What, they moaning for handball here? No.
Oh. What can he do about that?
He couldn't have moved his hand out of the way, could he? It was a bit close, wasn't it?
He'll have to cut
his arm was out.
Cut his hands off.
Yeah.
It's still not handball if it hit his stump, so...
Stump.
Here's Keylor Navas. Into Marquinhos. Oh, he's under pressure here. He got lucky then. He had no idea. He just passed it back to Keylor Navas with no idea what was going
flying on. In.
Dest clears it away for a throw-in for PSG. Tomorrow night at 7:15 is Porto versus Juventus. And Sevilla versus Dortmund at 7:45. But we won't be covering those two games because we're covering Manchester City versus Everton. City with a chance to go 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League table.
No, it's more than that, isn't it?
Is it more?
I think so.
Oh, United drew, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't win, did they? So
against West Brom. I can't believe that.
It was awful. I watched that. It was an awful match.
Oh, there's a chance here. Kimpembe deals with that one. Back to the keeper he goes.
Yeah, it was 7 points clear now, so chance to go 10 points clear.
Oh, wow.
Surely that's the title race over now.
Well, to think as well, a few months ago, City was sitting down in 8th place. Change is so quick. Here's Florenzi. Marquinhos. Going to play a raking pass, is he? No. Keane, good turn, good footwork. Cuts back. Oh, he gives it Paredes under pressure. Oh, past Messi with ease. Foul by Messi on Paredes, and Messi kicks the ball away once again.
It's a bit soft, that, isn't it? Keep showing this handball, don't they? Peter Walton, no doubt, will be probably chatting about it, won't they?
Whatever the referee decided, that's what Peter Walton will think it is.
Yeah.
But Peter, he's broke his leg. It should be a red card. The VAR wasn't working. No, I agree with the referee on this one.
The ball's gone over the line, Peter. It's just not worked. So, well.
Oh, Florenzi's in. Across the box to Stegen. Mbappe!
Into an open net. Good work,
PSG. 2-1 to Paris Saint-Germain. Great ball over the top to Florenzi. We were too busy talking about Peter Walton and what a clown he is. Ter Stegen palms it into Piqué, who deflects it away from Icardi's path, and who's there but Kylian Mbappe, who's now doubled his knockout goals in the Champions League.
There's a VAR check going on.
What are they checking here? Is Florenzi off? He's off.
He's off. Well, is he? We can't tell from this camera angle, can you? We need this side on, don't we?
Great ball to Florenzi across the box. Oh, it doesn't even. Ter Stegen doesn't touch it. In fact, it flicks off Piqué's heel.
Piqué's tried to clear it, hasn't he? And just he's done it. Piqué's done all right there.
Yeah.
He had to get something on it, didn't he? Just no one was then marking Mbappe. Dest is just sort of stood ball watching.
It's Icardi as well.
That's not offside though, I think. But I think they're looking for this, aren't they?
The Florenzi one.
It's difficult to tell from the angle that we get into it because it's not square on. We need to see the lines and that, don't we? These famous lines, but they don't tend to show it, do they, in the Champions League?
The Barcelona players crowd the referee. They're praying it's offside. PSG are praying the other way.
Well, we'll see, won't we, if he does the little TV emoji or not. That's how you know if it's been overturned, don't you? Sort of the signal of the TV.
They're talking here. BT showing us absolutely nothing.
Show us what's going on. Give the goal.
Give a goal. So he's onside, Florenzi.
He's obviously onside then.
2-1 Paris Saint-Germain. And no transparency from the referees at UEFA, although they could be here now.
We can't tell from this camera angle though. You need to be square on.
From looking at the lines on the grass.
He looked onside.
Yeah, because judging by the lines on the grass, I think it is Piqué or Dest who's playing him on that far right hand side. Only just, but they are playing him on. So it's Barcelona 1, Paris Saint-Germain 2. Barca could be going out of the Champions League here. Oh, great footwork from that man again, Ander Herrera. Where's all this technical quality come from?
He had a good game since he's been on.
He has. Kimpembe. Mbappe making a run off Desti's shoulder once again. Kimpembe once again. Verratti. Kimpembe. Been impressed by him as well, actually, Kimpembe. I think he's
yeah, he looks okay.
Not the best defender in the world, but I think on the ball he's got good quality for a centre-back.
Yeah, he can pass. Foul
on Mbappe here. Whereas Marquinhos has been the long-range passer, hasn't he? I mean, his passing's been poor, but at least he's tried.
Yeah, he got a crucial part in the first goal. So
who passed it for the second goal, though, to Florenzi there?
I don't know. It might have been Verratti.
Verratti's gone back to Marquinhos, calmly shoulders it back to Keylor Navas.
It was a bit risky.
Barcelona could be going out of the Champions League at the round of 16 stage.
They got the away leg, haven't they? But
we've done it before against PSG and come back.
Yeah, by quite a lot, didn't they?
Yeah. Whoa, what a ball by Icardi. Mbappe's up against Dest on his own. Dest doesn't know what to do here. Mbappe, he turns him inside out.
Good save.
Good save by Ter Stegen. Sergio Dest was nowhere near killing Mbappe there. Here's Verratti won it back. Verratti, Mbappe, and Dest. Gonna have to clear this one. This is the problem with Barcelona with playing Dest. Sergio Dest is an offensive fullback, and he excels when he's, playing offensively. Because he's up against Mbappe, they're asking him to stay back, and he's not that sort of player.
No, they probably should have played Sergio Roberto instead.
I think he's injured.
Is he, again?
Yeah. Also, his pace up against Mbappe.
I know, but at least he can defend. You know,
Yeah.
He's not really caused problems in behind Mbappe, has he? He's been beating him, hasn't he, one-on-one.
Here's Pedri. Oh, unlucky. Kimpembe in there, fouled by Pedri.
Stupid foul. It was needless, that, wasn't it? He just won the ball back. Who's this that's coming on?
Minguez?
Minguez,
Is it Minguez? Mingueza? He's a centre-back.
idea.
He's a centre-back, and he's about 23 years of age, and he's still been playing for Barcelona B. He's not very good.
Maybe they're going 3 at the back then.
Is he 20? Oh,
He could be.
He could be 18. Tell a lie. Could be 18. I'm not quite sure. Is he
23?
Don't ask
Is
me.
he 18?
I don't know.
Is he 40?
I've had Steve McManaman doing me notes before the game, so I hadn't a clue.
Yeah.
Paredes got a chance to swing this in.
Just scribbled some random numbers on the page for him. Oscar Mingueza. I'll have a look now.
That's him. That's the one. Paredes. I think he's young, but not very good. Paredes swings it in. Moise Keane! Oh, it's 3-1.
He's one. He's 21.
Moise Keane. He's 21. I didn't think he was that young. PSG 3, Barcelona 1. Lionel Messi's side. Well, Lionel Messi is getting out that contract that the new president, probably Jean Laporta, has set out for him, and he is tearing it up in front of him.
He's going to PSG.
Oh, they always love zooming in on Messi. I feel so sorry for him. The best player in the world, and you play with this lot. 3-1 down to PSG out Barcelona.
It's onside.
Miles onside, Moise Keane. It's Clement Longley and Frankie de Jong and Jordi Alba.
Langley's not marking him, is he? He switched
Longley
on to Marquinhos.
Yeah, points to, I think, de Jong to mark. Yeah, it's de Jong. Alba's got Kimpembe. De Jong's marking Moise Keane. But de Jong isn't marking Moise Keane. Because he's about 6 yards away from him at least.
Good header. That's game over now.
Smash his header in.
And I don't think anyone predicted this.
No, Paris Saint-Germain 3-1. I think everyone in the comments predicted a Barcelona win, didn't they?
Yeah, I think, I told you Dest's come off. He's obviously either playing it right back, this lad, or going to a 3 back.
Ian said 3-2 to PSG, so he's quite in there. Margaret said a 4-1 to Barca.
Well, that's off the cards.
Julie said a 2-1 to Barca.
We didn't have a prediction, really, did we?
No, Emop said 1-0 to PSG. Andrew said 2-1 to Barca. Lowe said... I'm trying to see what Lowe said here. I think he said 2-1 to PSG. Few predictions, but it is 3-1 to PSG. And Ronald Koeman could be in for the sack.
Oh, he will be if they get knocked out.
3rd in the league, are they? 3rd in the Liga.
Yeah, and Herrera, nice little Herrera-esque tackle in there.
Late on Pedri. I think Koeman as well, he's thrown this young lad on. This, who did you say he was called?
Mingueza.
A bit Mingueza. Is it a ZA at the end?
Yeah, ZA.
Yeah, well,
Mingueza.
Yeah, he's come on and he's sort of thrown him in at the deep end, hasn't he, a bit, up against Kylian Mbappe?
Yeah, definitely.
PSG clear. Mingueza there. Mbappe, Mingueza away again.
Oh.
Had a good impact since coming on, this young man.
PK's still down.
Writhing around on the floor, PK holding his face. I can guarantee to you there'll be absolutely nothing wrong with him.
He's trying to get a penalty in it. They went down in that free kick.
Lionel Messi's been surprisingly quiet as well today.
Yeah,
Not at the ball. Not at the ball, has he?
I mean, he scored, hasn't he? But I didn't even see that. Looked like nothing happened there.
PK.
No.
Marquinhos blew some air on PK's face, which was too aggressive for him.
Icardi's just giving him a bit of a forearm, hasn't he?
No, nothing in that. It's not a free kick to Barcelona. No. It's not a penalty like PK wants. It's going to be a throw-in on this far right-hand side.
He's all right now. He's walking back over.
Strolling back. Gerard PK.
There you go, look. Yeah, he's on.
Dest it is. So Gino Dest plays Florenzi on for the goal. Oh, it's off, is it?
Draxler's coming on.
A young player who he once was a young player who was, sort of the next big thing from Germany. Never worked out, did it?
No.
Could be the next Kai Havertz. Could be the next Julian Draxler if he doesn't buck up for Chelsea at the moment. Oh, poor pass to Longley here. PSG get out. I mean, look at Messi. The PSG back line is nearly on the halfway line, and Messi's in their box still.
Back.
Dembele. Messi dropping into some space here. Here comes the magician. Mangueza. Oh, well, he's not a fullback. He's just played across to Jordi Alba on the far left-hand side. Poor cross. And Alba into Busquets. Great football. Well played through to Griezmann. Overhit from Sergio Busquets.
I've never seen him move so fast, Busquets.
I know. Great little touch. 74 minutes played now. Barcelona 1, PSG 3. And it looks like it's going to be a very tough second leg for Barcelona next week. Yeah. Oh, he's not next week. It's the week after, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they turned over a 6-1 deficit last time, didn't they? So
different team, though, them lot.
Yeah.
They had Messi, Neymar and Suarez up top. Navas, ball back to him and he has to lump it away. Mbappe still there quick and gets there ahead of the player. Here's Busquets.
Bombing forward at right back.
Got a bit of pace, the young centre-back. Alba. Messi. See, Barcelona's problem now is we'll give it Messi, we'll just keep giving it Messi, eventually he'll make something happen.
Do something,
yeah. Well, the PSG are just crowding him, saying, well, give him the ball. You can't do anything when there's 5 of us round him. I mean, maybe he can, but even so, you're not giving him much chance. Here's De Jong. Wide to Dembele. Mbappe back defending, no chance for Dembele. Into Sergio Busquets. Longley, he wants to shoot here, Longley. Gives it wide to Alba. Poor cross by Jordi Alba. Moise Kean. Have a run, Moise. He just gives it straight back to Barcelona. Well, he is like Lukaku in style. Here's Mangueza. Dembele. He wants a one-on-one situation, Ousmane Dembele. He's not being given it at the moment. Messi. Oh, he's given it away, Lionel Messi. Sense the frustration from him. It's like he don't want to be there. It really isn't.
I don't think he does at the moment, does he?
Didn't anyway, did he? I think...
No.
How unfair is it? You're the best player in the world. You've given how many years to this club and you say, I want to leave, and they say no.
Yeah, no, you can look to the end of your contract sort of thing.
Yeah.
You think they'd have wanted to get a bit of money for him, wouldn't you?
There's Dembele. Oh! Past Kurzawa and then puts it over the bar. Terrible. First time he's put any power in his shot. Blazes it over the bar as Ousmane Dembele. But it's Ricky Puig and Emilian Pjanic who are going to come on.
Forgot about Pjanic. I forgot he was at Barca.
Never played.
No,
this
good player as well.
Oh, good header that is by Moise Kean. Good cross
keeper,
as well.
Keeper had no chance again. It's that close to him.
Paredes as well. What a cross. He's had a really good game.
He has. He's looked impressive, to be fair.
Barcelona 3-1 down. They're looking to Emilian Pjanic and Ricky Puig to come on. Change the game. Whether it happens, I'm not sure. Oh, Busquets has slipped here. Icardi having a run. Mbappe on the left of him. Gives it Mbappe. Oh, Mangueza as well. And he clears it away.
Still a corner.
Don't know what he's doing there.
No, he's trying to get a throw in money, but...
Are Barcelona going to make the substitutions yet? Are they going to wait? Going to wait, I think, until the corner's done.
Yeah, no one ever does it, do they?
No, old football thing is Mbappe. Pass Pedri. Paredes.
Nice.
Oh, up to Mbappe.
Well defended.
Mangueza again.
Lad.
Mbappe has gone down holding his ankle.
You're alright, get up.
But a good game, Mbappe. He looks like he's actually crying here, killing Mbappe. With this tackle on him. Didn't look like there's anything in it. He's desperate for a penalty. But it's Griezmann back there in defending. It doesn't look like there's anything in that.
No, there's not.
He twisted his ankle. Ooh, well,
no.
Griezmann's studs just brush at Mbappe's ankle.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Not a penalty. He's still not up, Mbappe. Gerard Piqué's gone off and Busquets. I'm very confused over these substitutions.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Oh, Trinchau's on as well. So it's Trincao for Pedri. Okay. I understand that substitution. Ricky Puig, I assume, for Sergio Busquets.
Busquets and Pjanic on for...
PK.
Well, they've obviously gone 3 at the back, haven't they?
And Frenkie de Jong's gone at centre-back. Very strange one. Here's Dembele. Messi's playing holding midfield here.
Yeah.
He's on the halfway line. Prefer him in the box. Around the box anyway. Oh, he's arriving now. Lionel. Struggling to find space, Messi, though. PSG have marked him out of the game, pretty much. Here is Messi. Turns.
They're knackered here if they lose the ball. Because they're going to get done on the counter.
And De Jong's had a poor game. I'm surprised he stayed on. Moise Kean knocks it away.
You know why he stayed on, don't you?
He's Dutch, isn't he? He's Dutch, I was going to say. Is that why?
He's Dutch.
It's like Pep Guardiola. If I was Catalan, he'd give me a game. Like Eric Garcia. Here's Dembele. Puig. Pjanic. Margaret Kern says, need to brush up my predictions. Well, if it ends 4-1, you were right just for the wrong side.
Yeah.
Moise Kean clears it away.
Oh, I thought someone was running through the middle now.
Barcelona looking to get something from this game. I suppose a 3-3 draw they'd take now. Messi. Over the top from Messi. Cleared away. Nice idea. Moise Kean. Ooh! That's a big one. Who's this? It's down. Is it Draxler?
Herrera.
Is it Herrera? As he went to clear that, Ricky Puig came across him. Oh, he's now in that. Right, he's now in that. It looks like bad.
The landing.
Yeah.
It always looks worse at full speed. PK does not look happy.
Well, looks like Barcelona not setting up themselves for a good second
Falling
leg.
Falling
Again.
apart at the seams here.
Every year. Here's Keylor Navas. Looks to send it long for PSG. If they nick a fourth, be well worried.
I don't think they've won the Champions League since 2011, have they? Or 2012. When they beat United at Wembley, didn't they? That was the last time they won it.
No, 2014 against Juventus. Suarez.
2014.
Oh, 15 was it? Suarez, Neymar, Messi. But since then, no. Here's Pjanic, ball over the top to Griezmann, who's a mile offside million. Pjanic, I don't know why he played it to him. Stupid pass by the Bosnian. A player who was talked about pretty much every week when he played for Juventus. You'd always see, oh, how good he was, how good he was. He's joined these.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd move, wasn't it? Arto went the other way, I think, didn't he?
Money laundering, weren't it?
Yeah.
it was to sort out the books, basically. Oh, Navas! Oh, Griezmann nearly scores. Keylor Navas tries to clear the ball, kicks it straight at Griezmann. It just dips over his bar past the post. No, it was to sort out the books, so Arto went to Juventus for 80 million and they signed Pjanic for 60 million. So it looked like there was 60 million going to the account sort of thing and 80 million going into their account. And it was only 20 million, isn't it, really? But over the books thing, it looks like, oh, look, we've brought in 60 million.
They did it with Silerson, didn't they?
And Neto.
Neto went. I know they bought Neto, sorry, and Silerson went the other way to Valencia, didn't he?
Bit dodgy, nice. Barcelona. Here's Draxler. Pjanic with a foul on him. No, gets the ball. Miller and Pjanic. Trincao. Ex-Braga man. Great run. Off he goes. Being pushed and pulled by my... Oh, he's still going here. Still going.
Great tackle. Well done, Florenzi.
Good run by Trincao, though, to get the ball forward. Puig. Pjanic. Surely he's going to give it wide to Dembele, doesn't it? Mengeitha on the ball instead. Then in Dembele. Oh, just gives it away. Icardi. Mbappe. Off he goes. Like the roadrunner, isn't he? He's like a Adama Traore. Picks up the ball, just runs. You can't stop him. Kimpembe. The only difference between Mbappe and Traore is one strength and two end product.
Yeah.
I mean, if Traore had the end product that Mbappe has.
Yeah, Wolves would be frightening, wouldn't they? But...
Yeah. Oh, ball into Messi here. Trinchao can't get there. Messi, look at the hard work from Lionel.
He's done well there.
Marquinhos, poor pass. Oh, Minguez has lost out to Moise Kean. Mbappe. Great work by Mbappe once again. Had a class game. Paredes. Mbappe in the space. Ooh, they're in trouble here. Here he goes, Mbappe. Moise Kean. Oh.
Good defending from Longley.
Longley threw his body in. Strong.
Yeah, Kazawa. Stupid foul.
He has to be careful as well because he's on the yellow card. Kazawa.
Oh, Pereira's coming on, is he? And I don't know who this is.
This is the saviour for Barcelona.
Oh, it's Braithwaite, isn't it? I just realised who it was.
Martin Braithwaite. All the way from Middlesbrough in the Championship. And it's Moise Kean off for Danilo Pereira.
Yeah, he's had a good game, Keane.
He has. Defensive midfielder on for PSG. Hang on to this 3-1 lead. Barcelona. The last roll of dice from Ronald Koeman. He's bringing on his wild card. Griezmann off. Martin Braithwaite on.
Another dodgy bit of business, wasn't it?
Yeah. Signed him outside the transfer window because they had an injury to Dembele which was over 6 months. So that means that they can sign players outside the window.
Took him off Laganas, was he, or someone like that? And obviously, I don't know if they ended up getting relegated or not.
Yeah, they did, because he was their top scorer. But they only got to sign him because Dembele had an injury that was over 6 months.
Yeah.
And that means you can sign a player. And Dembele came back after only about 3 months.
Yeah, it's a bit dodgy,
so
isn't it?
They reported the injury was worse. Great play by Draxler. Danilo. Draxler. Oh, they're 3-on-2 here. Jordi Alba's racing back. If they give this Mbappe, they're done. Draxler.
Well,
Mbappe!
Oh, what a goal. What a goal.
Hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. 4-1. Paris Saint-Germain.
Mbappe hat-trick. Wow.
Mbappe has finished Barcelona here. Well, it was Frenkie de Jong left on his own. Mbappe puts it in the top corner. Draxler picked the pass perfectly there, Julian Draxler. Waited and waited. Finally got into the box. Cut it back to Kylian Mbappe. What a finish.
Electric counter-attack, this.
This is Draxler. Look at Alba. Giving everything he's got to get back. Frenkie de Jong, you can tell he's not a centre-back.
Stuck in 2 minds, and if he hadn't got out to him, he'd just ran through himself, wouldn't he?
What a finish by Mbappe, though.
Yeah, lovely.
Just as he got in the box, curls it round to Stegen into the top corner.
He knew it had gone in before it, just as he hit it. Look at him, he's running off. He hits it and just runs off straight away.
What a hit that is. My word. Three goals for Kylian Mbappe. 4-1. Lionel Messi. Superstar Mbappe. Absolute superstar.
Oh, nod of the head celebration.
He knows he's good, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, what a goal.
86 minutes played, Barcelona 4-1 down. That is them out. I'm pretty sure that is them out.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Bizarre, without any bizarre sort of PSG slip-ups.
Ball forward. Icardi up against Longley. Oh, he's getting bullied by Icardi.
Surely Icardi was fouled there then.
Apparently not. To Stegen.
He's looked shaky, hasn't he? He's made some good saves, though. He has made some good saves. Nice.
If anyone knows about, on Twitter, there's a Barcelona account called Barcelona Centre. And they are a bit like City Extra. They report all the news. We do it on our Twitter as well. But these guys are just on another level. And they report everything Barcelona. Well, there's a Barcelona account called Barcelona Centre. And basically they are a parody. And they've been tweeting out things for a very long time. Some very funny stuff. They tweeted out, I think today, that if Barcelona were to win today, they give Ronald Koeman a 7-year contract. Obviously a joke. And the actual journalist that they pretended it was from replied saying, false. Because I don't think it was a parody account. Well, they've actually just changed their name to City Extra. And the thing, and they've put, I hope Ruben Diaz starts against Everton excited. So I think they're a City fan now.
Yeah.
Braithwaite with a header wide, but that is Barcelona fans. Well, the thing is with Barcelona, I don't know why they're worried, because obviously they need a defender that's going to come in with pace, that's good in the air, someone that's going to save at the back, a leader, and Eric Garcia is that player, so thank you very much for taking him off our hands, Barcelona. Incredible.
Miles onside.
What a game this has been. Very exciting.
Florenzi's coming off.
Rafael Hernandez on Twitter, if you know who he is, massive Barcelona fan. If you don't follow him, I'd go and follow him. I think he's from Brazil, but he tweets everything Barcelona, really interesting stuff. Tactically, very astute person. He's been wanting Messi to leave for a very long time. He said that the club is destroyed. He's put Messi could have left in January. His loss.
Well, yeah. Ooh. Kara's just come on for Florenzi as well.
Another comment here. We'll never forgive Bartomeu for not letting Messi leave last summer when he wanted to join City. He deserves so much better. Pep would not stand for this amount of walking from Lionel Messi, apparently. Here's Barcelona with Puig. Lost the ball to Kehrer, who's in midfield. Theo Kehrer. Another ex-Schalke man. Here comes Messi. Dembele in space. Barcelona could nick a goal here, which would be massive for them. Oh, what a poor pass to Messi. Slides in, Lionel. Alba with a good cross. Braithwaite. Ooh, I thought he were putting that in then. Martin Braithwaite. Marquinhos, was it? Or was it Kehrer?
Marquinhos.
Sliding across the block.
It hit Pereira as well.
Yeah. What a tackle that is from Marquinhos. Mid-air. Barcelona corner. Pjanic on it. The Bosnian's going to swing this one in. Can he put a good cross in?
Nope.
Nope. Straight to the front post.
There's only been one good corner put in by both teams.
Pjanic.
Oh, Alba.
Cleared away again. Pure cross. Paredes clears. They've got to be careful, Barca. They push him men forward. Oh, De Jong. Mbappe chasing Frankie De Jong down there, and he's very lucky. Oh, look
Still
at this.
They're
in trouble again here. Barca have stopped running. Oh, they're in trouble.
Go on, get another
Could
one.
be 5-1 here. Margaret Kern says, haha, I got it the wrong way around. Exactly. Your prediction was right.
And she predicted a hat-trick as well.
You predicted a hat-trick for Lionel Messi, didn't you? And it's a hat-trick for Mbappe, so actually, very close. Danilo Pereira. Oh, foul by Pjanic. Barcelona don't even look interested in defending.
No.
They just seem to stop and say, go on, attack us, we'll run when we go forward. Incredible stuff.
5 minutes of added time as well.
Here's Marquinhos. What a game. Icardi, who's held up the ball really well today up top. Kehra's on at right back. Draxler, unlucky. Alba. Pjanic. Messi. Poor Lionel Messi. The best player in the world. It's like playing for, one of these Arsenal.
Not been amazing today, though, has he?
No,
Really?
he hasn't.
Not really the ball.
I really don't think his head's in it.
No.
You know when you see him play?
He doesn't look... Yeah, he doesn't look interested, really.
The players around... I mean, I know he's the best player in the world and you could put him in a bad team and he'd still look good, but he still needs the players around him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Here's Messi. Pjanic, back to Messi. Oh, good defending by Draxler because Messi was in there. And the captain for Barcelona looks pretty disheartened with this result.
They all do, don't they?
Yeah.
4-1 down.
Messi on the corner. Can he get a good cross in? It's a brilliant cross. It's a brilliant cross. But no one there. Into the hands of Keylor Navas. Koeman stares into the distance. The Dutchman knows his job's in trouble.
Yeah, he's watching his job walk away.
Who wants to manage Barcelona, though?
No one at the moment. It's a bit of a poison chalice at the moment, isn't it?
They can't buy anyone because they've got no money. Messi's probably going to have to go. Mbappe's in here. Mbappe brilliantly. Oh, De Jong deals with it. To Stegen calmly. To Alba. Barcelona.
Could it be the end of Barcelona, this?
I think it is. I genuinely think they've been bad for too long now.
If Messi goes, they're knackered.
And also, Messi's getting older anyway. It was always coming. You know what I mean? He's 34, isn't he? It was always going to be a day when Messi doesn't play for Barcelona. And they can't rely on him all the time. Messi, good flick. Offside. Marquinhos clears. This was always going to happen, but to me it's a bit like Arsenal, went through a period of just Pure dominance. Liverpool have been through it. United have been through it. And look where they are now.
It happens, doesn't it? It happens.
Of course
to
it
all
happens.
Teams. But they'll be back.
Oh, yeah, but could be for a while.
Braithwaite.
Oh, Navas. Ooh, crazy goalkeeping from Navas. He's got lucky.
Did well, Braithwaite, though.
And Dion goes back. Yeah, I just think this is the end of Barcelona.
Yeah, this period, anyway.
But Real Madrid are not in a good period either at the moment, are they?
No, not really.
Could be the end of them as well. I don't think so. I think they'll spend their way out of problems.
Yeah.
Although they've got financial issues as well.
Well, it's all right for them. The government, I mean, fund them, don't they? So.
Yeah. Here's Pjanic, Messi, Dembele. Across the box. Oh,
really
Braithwaite.
good ball in.
Braithwaite couldn't get an end of it. This is the demise of Barcelona. They will come again, but like AC Milan, it takes time.
Yeah, bloody hell, they're top of the league again now, aren't they?
Second now.
They're second behind Inter.
Yeah, Inter have jumped them now. I think Inter look like the side to win it.
Don't they play each other this weekend?
I'm not quite sure on that one. Maybe.
I think they play each other in the league. I'll have a look this weekend.
Navas sends it long. Ooh, Langley there. Battling with Icardi, throws himself to the ground. Pochettino having a conversation with Marco Verratti on the sidelines.
2:00 Sunday. Play each other at Milan. Well, it don't make a difference, does it? They both play the same players, don't they?
Is Ricky Puig maybe a game we could cover, depending on...
Yeah, if we can get hold of a stream or not. It depends
what day the City game is as well.
City play...
Here's Ricky Puig.
Sunday at 4:30, so it's a bit close, isn't it? They play Sunday at 2, so it's a bit close.
We could always talk about it at the start of the City game.
Yeah, well, that's it.
And that is full time.
Wow.
Barcelona 1, Paris Saint-Germain 0, Kylian Mbappe hat-trick.
4.
4? Did I say 0 then?
Yeah, he said 0.
Well, you know, my breath's been taken away by the Kylian Mbappe performance right there. Koeman having a bit of a laugh there.
Yeah, well, you got it. There's no point. I don't know, there's nothing else he can do, is there?
Andrew says my prediction was rubbish. Well, yeah. Everyone predicted a Barcelona win, didn't they? We've not seen that today.
No.
Julie says 0. Well, maybe it was 0. Maybe you're watching a different game. I'm on about Leipzig and Liverpool. That ended 2-0 in Budapest. So Messi walks off. The cameras concentrate on him. A very disappointing looking Lionel Messi. 4-1 to Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. 4-1. 4-1. In case you didn't know. Mbappe takes the match ball home. How about that for a game? One big performance there.
That was really good, that.
And if you're watching, then please do tune in tomorrow. Manchester City versus Everton tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we've got a double whammy on Thursday. It's Real Sociedad versus Manchester United. David Silva plays against Manchester United once again. And then we get to see another big one. Arsenal versus Benfica. And for City fans that are interested in Darwin Nunez, chances are he'll be starting for Benfica. And hopefully we get to see Arsenal get beat. Never like to see Arsenal win. So thank you very much for joining us on this live stream. Please do subscribe to the channel. That means a lot to us. Like the video as well if you can. Head over to our second channel, which these videos are usually on. We're putting them on the first channel for this week, maybe next week as well, just to get you aware of the second channel. So thank you very much. It's goodbye from me.
And me too.
And we'll see you next time.